We're audible and live.
Ugh.
Oh, gross.
After almost dying last session, we wanted to give a recap for the. Did I can't remember. Did I do the inspiration change in this game or the
What,
Friday?
what inspiration change?
It was Friday.
That was
It's
Friday.
Friday. Yep.
Ed, Kat, do you think we should try it in this game too, or no?
Sure. I mean, I don't think it makes too much of a difference. It'll just be extra inspiration, really.
Yeah,
It's more on you than us.
it's basically the Wrath and Ruin thing as
Well,
inspiration.
Kinda. Instead of individual inspiration is a group pool, and you can earn it more actively in game. For example, killing an enemy with a crit earns the group an inspiration.
All right.
Among other things.
We kind of
But-
already do group inspiration anyways.
Well-
So
On the
Yeah.
flip side, if you guys fail a check by more than 5 or crit fumble, I get a reroll.
Does that have to
Ooh,
be a
really
natural
points.
crit, or can we just like farm inspiration with Brand?
I mean, surely
Or
there was
Vital
a cap,
Strike.
right? Surely there was a cap, right?
There is a cap. Your rank bonus plus 1.
okay, so we would have less inspiration overall potentially.
I was gonna say, can we just farm
More
inspiration with?
But, no, stop it.
Yeah, you can hit me, and I'll just heal myself
Yeah.
up.
No, I'm
No,
not.
because if you kill with a crit,
I
you get an inspiration. He said, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that seems crazy.
I love the concept
it's-
of Wrath and Ruin. I mean, I use it for villain points. But I feel like when we're already rolling bad, it's going to feel even worse getting a Ruin point given to you. And when we're rolling great,
Yeah.
it's
I'm not big on it.
like
It's not every check. It's just meant to be. It's not like every skills check. It's any. Yeah, it's not meant to be every check.
I'm not big on it.
I think there's ways to do Wrath and Ruin really well. I think for inspiration purposes, doing it in a way where we're already feeling bad with bad rolls is going to feel pretty bad. Like maybe if we do a natural 20, you get a Ruin point. If we get a natural 1, we get a hero point. That could be something good. It's like, hey, I know you rolled shitty. Here's the thing to make you feel better. Underdog, yeah.
I
Something
like
like that would feel better for Wrath and Ruin.
What
I like that a lot.
there's
Maybe.
what's the game?
Well,
Kids on Bikes
we're-
does that?
Kids and bikes, yeah.
We'll just leave it normal for now. And I don't think about that. I actually like the idea of doing an inverse like that. But anyway, who wants to give the recap?
We came to town to fight the Forgeman, and let's see. Ben told us about how he knows how to do a lich ritual now, and Sophie yelled at him, and then Huang Ying scouted out this building, and there were no traps, so we bust down the door, but he wasn't in that door, so we bust down the second door, and then he was there, and then everyone got lit on fire, and the Eidolons died, and Lucian almost died, and here we are.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And when we left off,
On the span of 2 rounds, too.
it was 3, technically.
Technically.
And we start back up with you, Lucian, having finally been extinguished and healed physically back to your normal state. But the scars, the mental scars, rise up to you, Lucian, as a calm overtakes the group.
I did roll composure last session in regards to that, and I rolled really fucking hot. So I'm gonna, laying prone, covered in like burn marks that were like partially healed, just raise up a thumb.
Fuck.
Ryan, help me get Squelchy out.
Oh,
I'm gonna pull you
what?
over.
What?
You
For
shove a
fuck's
hammer in
sake.
your hands. Just start whacking at the metal squelchy.
Oh, hold on. Fuck. It's already cooled. Hold on. Fuck.
Huang gonna run in with a bucket of oil for Lucian. I just kind of look at him.
I look at the bucket. Oh,
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm just gonna do a standard healing beam on Lucian. So you heal for 24.
well, that's appreciated. I hope that's not oil there.
It is. It's difficult to inflame.
Let's not. I'm gonna
Used to cool
stand
metal
up.
and stuff.
All right.
Used to cool.
I don't know if you know this, but I ain't metal. I am flesh. And flesh
Yeah.
broils when it's cooked in oil. It is not
You'll be
cool.
fine.
Have you ever
So-
cooked before?
Often. This isn't cooking oil.
Right.
Can I roll to identify like if there's any way Squelchy could have survived this? Like, would a blacksmithing be appropriate for this or no?
What? I mean, yeah, go ahead and roll.
All right. God damn it! Holy shit!
God damn.
Starting off strong.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you tap on it, and it is hollow. And you know that, I mean, Squelchy's a slime, or an ooze, or something in that family. And she seems to have a core. And, I mean, for all you know, this is just like a hardened, crunchy outer layer. And she might be trapped inside, unable to break out herself.
Okay. All right. Fuck.
I'm gonna come up behind Sophie, a hand on their shoulder.
Do I believe I can maybe break it open with my sword, and like without killing Squelchy? Squelchy's pretty tough, right? Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry about your squelcher there, Sophie.
My condolences.
A cinder check shouldn't hurt the creature inside.
Okay. Yeah. I'll go ahead and try to sunder it. Yeah. Here. Sunder.
I'm gonna
Go. Oh my
see how this
fucking
thing
god!
goes. Respond.
220s.
Holy shit,
Man.
dude. Brand is like doing his best here for Sophie. Holy shit.
You're
Yes,
gonna die.
Fucking.
Oh, been 2 ruin points right there if we use the system.
Indeed. As I'm sitting there, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't like that. Sister.
No. Get out of here.
Right, that being said, your sword comes cracking down on the blob of squelchy shaped brass. And it cracks open like a Kinder Surprise egg. Except instead of a toy or squelchy, molten brass kind of spills out at your feet. And the inside is completely empty.
What the fuck?
What? She's gonna whip around when Lucian puts his hand on her shoulder. What do you mean you're sorry? And then Squelchy gets broken open. No!
Huh. Well, I was certainly curious.
Oh fuck.
Oh no, there's nothing to bring back now.
Are they from elsewhere, Sophie? I'll kind of knock on the bear statue. Because Vanity here is not from around here, and they just ported back to their home plane when they dispersed.
Oh, that's convenient.
The bear statue, while not bigger, is also hollow and echoes as you knock on it.
What the fuck?
Are they perhaps not of this plane, then? Or do you think as a
Just-
slime they just shrink?
Kind of laying against that half cracked open shell, just kind of sobbing into it now.
I have no fucking idea what's going on. But Squelchy isn't here. Fuck.
Well,
Son of a
Did
bitch.
let's get some supplies. Maybe we can't call Squelchy back. If they are what I think they are, might still be alive, Sophie.
There's still that enchanted forge.
Yeah, it's still
Days.
going brightly.
Alright, there's that.
Maybe you should put one of your guns in there.
I didn't think about that till now.
Hold on. Let me fucking... Sophie, I'm sorry. Excuse
I
me.
would like a fire gun. I already have a lightning and an acid gun.
As you guys try to maneuver around it, the Statue of Vanity is very much in the way. Like,
Wanna crack this thing open?
There's probably 1,000 pounds of glass
Alright,
just
hold
in the
on.
middle of the room.
Let me see what I can do. Hold on.
How much
This one-
molten metal came out of Squelchy before you crack open this guy?
But it was like...
I mean, not a ton. Less than would be inside if it was full.
Or if there was a corpse of Squelchy inside. Which, yeah, completely hollow.
Like, maybe a liter of
American.
glass. Look,
A gallon?
Brand, you're hitting Vanity is way more awkward because it's so fucking big, and he's mid-attack pose, and your sword just bounces off of it and kind of reverberates.
He will say out loud, thank God this thing isn't just iron. Fuck, this would be broken as shit already. Talking to about his sword. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Fuck. I could try again, but it's kind of making a big ass noise.
Is this the metal you use to make bullets?
It is a part of the metal.
Oh.
Well,
Maybe go open this door while they're talking.
maybe grab one of the tools here that's more designed to break through metals. I'll just look around for a hammer that seems like it might be good to break that down, and we'll hand it
There's a hammer here.
Brand.
It's just...
If you guys want to take time to break down the statues, you can.
Okay. As long as I can investigate the fire before it possibly dissipates, whatever.
I mean, it doesn't seem to be leaking in at all.
Okay.
Yeah, when you approach the door.
Yeah. Check for traps and lock and whatnot.
Does that seem to be trapped or not?
Open. Stealth check. Open. I'm 6 merchant.
If you were a third one, you get to make a deal with the devil.
Just going to open all the doors in there.
Yeah, why you doesn't have enough hearts for that deal?
It's just in the form of a poison.
When you enter that first room, you see unconscious and semi-conscious townsfolk on the tables. The same altered ones you fought before. And they don't really react to you. They all seem to be dying, actually. But you see, they are all in various states of having a strange metal bolted to their flesh. As if they were mid-process. There also seems to be a few stockpiles of that strange metal in this room.
How many of them can I coup de grace?
There's four. You can go around and just snip those
Yeah.
out. It was more, they died when the boss died during the
Yeah.
process of dying.
No,
So,
I mean that more
yeah,
as like a flavor thing. I know
yeah,
mechanically
yeah.
it doesn't matter. I
No,
mean
I,
that more.
I was just clarifying. But yeah, you
Yeah.
can go around and finish them off
Mhm.
without a problem.
I'm just gonna flavor as I'm just injecting poison into each of the decks.
So, and even still with that.
Or like you're extracting the last bits of blood even left in their body.
Back here seems to be this private bedroom. And there seems to be up on the shelf a couple different small chests. They're all are going to be a D4.
3.
There are 3 left chests.
Oh yeah. Let's just go through it. Look for traps. I'm a 6 merchant. I'm a 6.
Trapped.
That's trapped.
They do not seem to be trapped.
Okay. You cut out. My bad.
No problem.
Let's go for it. First one. Let's.
Well, if you're going to unlock them, go ahead and roll. It is what, 4d6 rounds? So go ahead and roll 4d6 for the first one. Okay. Next time, roll it as 1 second. 4, 8, 12,
13.
13. So it'll take you a bit over a minute.
Mm-hmm.
While you're doing that,
Cut back to the others.
Brand. There's a forge. There's a bunch of shit in here. Actually.
Yeah. This is the reward for Brand. This room. Welcome back, Lucy. All right. So I get fucking vanity. I mean, I don't know how long it takes, I guess, but I get vanity quartered. I guess I don't know. It's a little weird. Brand's never taken apart a statue before, but he takes
It's not hard.
he
It
takes
just
it to work
takes
pretty well.
time.
Yeah. Armor is one thing, but this is almost a carb.
Yeah, Vanity here was called from a different plane, so they just poofed on back when they faded, not stand their form being maintained upon this plane. Hence the hollowness of it. Why, I think your Squelchy might also be back in their plane, just need a bit of calling to come back.
She's just crying over the Squelchy shell. She is not paying attention right now.
Brand will lean over. Yeah, nah.
I still let her grieve.
Hey, Sophie.
Hope for the best. Prepare for all this bullshit still.
Message it really quick.
Yeah, if you want, I could. I definitely want to investigate the fire first thing. But like, yeah,
Aye.
after you do your little thing on the side. I need to change.
Okay. Anywho. So, yeah, this forge is burning very hot with magic.
Okay. Would I be able to identify it with the blacksmithing, or do I have to use like a identification, like magic identification spellcraft or something?
You can use blacksmithing. It might be a bit more difficult though, as this is definitely a more magical effect.
Oh, magic?
Well, it is my highest bonus compared to. Actually, it's just my highest fucking skill besides my attack skill right now. Considering my spellcraft is +3 and that's +9. I'll go with the. I'll go with the blacksmithing if Ventai wants to go with the spellcraft. I imagine.
Yeah, I do actually have identify spell.
Hey, pigeon, come over here. Check out this fire. Tell me what you think.
Hmm. So, do you want me to roll something? Like if I cast identify?
Why is that? That should be a little higher. Oh no, I am.
I don't actually have a macro for it.
Do you have spellcraft?
No, I have the identify spell as well, but that's why I'm asking if I'm casting the identify spell, do I need to roll something or is it just automatic? Hello?
It's partially automatic. It'll give you information.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll cast the spell. I don't have a macro for it.
Okay, that's fine.
Does weaken have a penalty to skills?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, the wound, I give you a penalty to skills.
Well, no, but then it should be plus. It should be 19 instead of 17. But anyways, okay, it's fine. I'll check into it.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyways, you hear Sophie's crying get briefly interrupted by like a gulp and then a cough.
What the fuck?
And then she just kind of goes back to just laying on it, on the squelchy remains.
I'm not gonna roll perception check.
I mean, all your passages are enough to hear it. Whether or not you pay attention to it, it's up to you.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Alright, that being said, Brand, this entire workshop is actually pretty nice for a small town. I mean, he was the only smith, so it makes sense. He has a variety of tools that kind of, from horseshoes to hand grenades, quite literally, you could make it. That being said, you believe this fire is being maintained by something? You're not sure exactly for how long. Bankai, however, as you magically identify this effect, you know that whatever elemental was bound to this part of the workshop, when it died, and it properly died, it wasn't just sent back to the planet fire. It released its essence into this forge. And you believe that you could use this forge as a kind of a one-time use effect to enhance something with the essence of fire. The outcome depends on what you put in it.
So I guess I wasn't that far off. Lucian, if you put a gun in there, you can have a fire gun. I'm saying Lucian, not you, Brand, because you already have that magic sword.
Listen, this thing's already gonna be hard enough to fix up when I need to fix it up. I don't need to be adding more shit onto it.
There we go. I know.
Also, what the fuck is up with these things that we're putting things in and getting stuff out of it? It's fucking weird.
So actually,
it's not how crafting works.
the fire elemental too is dead. That's the essence of the fire elemental. It did not go back to its plane. So whatever we decide to use the forge for, will have the remains of a fire elemental, which is kind of neat. But might also have some ramifications.
Well, he looks over at Lucian, and actually, looks over at Sophie as well.
Oh, if Huang Ying is interested, we probably could get her a fire dagger or her little claw thing.
Wait, where the hell is she?
Oh, she
Oh,
went to
yeah, are you
explore.
alive?
She went to explore. I decided not to interrupt in case there's something else.
Working on something.
Oh, alright, she's alive. There's a fire thing in here. Do you want to put fire on your claws or something?
She's just gonna leave you with no response.
Alright,
I don't
I'm gonna
think
take that as a no. So,
So I guess it's up to you.
I could put it on my cestus, I guess, if it doesn't burn them to fucking cinders.
Was
but...
it matter if the weapons are magical?
Would I know that with my identify or
Or bound in a way?
it basically adds the fire essence to the weapon, right? Next.
You can do it right now. Give me a second, I think.
Okay. Oops, I did not see.
I do have vanity. That one is unattuned to any elemental.
Fire bear.
Well, I meant the destruction pistol is named vanity as well.
Oh, that's less cool.
Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But it would make sense that one would be the fire pistol. That one doesn't have any elemental iron in it, so or magic.
I think we surprisingly, this is out of character. We surprisingly don't have a lot of options for that. I mean, yeah, you can do any of your guns, whatever, but like, I don't know. All your guns seem kind of special already. You know, I have my stupid fucking sword.
Mhm.
Well, to be fair,
It also doesn't have to be a weapon
Oh, what?
or
Oh,
even a completed item.
Surely it's
so
been a minute by now. Sure.
But yes, back to Halloween.
I rolled a 20 on the first one.
Okay. You crack open the first chest, Halloween, and inside of it is quite a few ingots of a strange metal that has a silvery bluish sheen. And when you you feel static electricity kind of tingle over your skin as you open it.
I roll knowledge material.
Oh yeah, you can roll knowledge material
Oh,
if you
yeah.
have it.
I do. Not much, but I do.
You identify as some type of special iron, and you think you've seen something a little similar on one of Lucian's guns. It's a bit different,
Nice.
but similar. Out of character, it's elemental iron electricity. Ooh.
Ooh. I had that one with my guns.
Oh, you do have that one?
Yeah, because electricity is the only thing they had in town, so I had to use it to make my enchantment weapon.
Oh, right. Then you've seen that.
But
Sorry, what?
how much is it? Sorry. How much is it in the chest?
Yeah, how many ingots?
Yeah.
There is 20 pounds of it.
Sheesh.
20 ingots.
we are at a smith. Man, I can't wait to sell these off in the. Oh.
I mean, who knows? Maybe there is still like a civilization inside.
One more minute for the next chest.
Unfortunately, it's probably all the people I don't like that are alive.
what is even funnier that this is the only place that didn't manage to face off against the because it's poor, and all the major cities are fine because they managed to
Literally
beat
just
it.
us. Yeah. I don't know, doubtful. They would have gotten trade.
Why
Yeah,
would they trade to like a place that has a giant fucking orb? It's not worth it.
Well, I think the people
The
in the fort would have scouts out and see people coming here.
the lumber yard, the lifeblood of this city left when there was just a couple of weird dogs. I don't think a big giant orb is gonna bring in more trade. I don't think you know what I mean.
Adventurers.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
Okay, so this fucking fire. So it can apply to like other items, not just weapons.
yeah, can I just imbue myself with the essence and become a fire elemental?
I mean, you can try.
Dude.
Can make you some braces on it.
Dude, I can be a phoenix!
That being said, let me clarify something.
Fire
You
wings.
can try anything. The more extreme of the outcome you try for may require a dice roll. If you try to imbue yourself, I'm not saying it won't work, but I'm also not saying there's not a chance you turn to ash. Just saying.
Dude, I could be like a phoenix motif.
If you die throwing yourself into fire, it kind of is what it is, alright? I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm not going to it. Alright, you can enhance an item. You can enhance a material. You could put a ruby in here and try to make it a higher tier ruby. Or a magic ruby. Or anything. Literally anything. It is... You have a one-time boost from the plane of fire.
If I were to use it, I'd use it to upgrade my gun.
Honestly, I vote for the gun thing. That was the most sense.
The only thing, and this isn't me being greedy, this is me being, I don't know, forward thinking, I guess. The only thing I would do is if I couldn't find better tools in here, I'd be tempted to do my smith's tools. That's the only thing I would offer up. That would be not commensurate, but at least worth considering.
Yeah.
But I'd also be okay with just I would yield to Lucian if it was like oh, let's put it in the boat. I would just let Lucian do it.
I would also see my fine smithing tools be upgraded too, just because I think
my tools are also fine. Haha.
Yeah, nice.
Yes. But yeah, no. So I'm not like hard set on it. It's just kind of.
did kill the boss. His tools on his person are exceptional tier. Smith.
Nice.
Blacksmithing. And there are a set of excellent fine smithing in here that you can find. So,
and you're fine smithing, and I'm blacksmithing, right?
Yep.
Wow, we're working it in, man. We're raking it in.
I mean, this is probably one of the more wealthy buildings in the town.
Yeah.
Just from raw shit you get.
Yeah, all I'm saying, smith tools imbued with the power of the plane of fire. But I'll let you decide, Lucian. I'll let you decide.
Honestly, if you really wanted to sell it, you could argue that imbuing one of the exceptional smithing tools might also allow you to craft exceptional fire weapons. So you'll be trading in, instead of getting a short-term one weapon now, we could long-term get more by enhancing the smithing stuff. Haha, I just made it more complicated.
I think the big thing is guns have to be crafted through fine smithing, not blacksmithing. If it was blacksmithing, like 100% Brand. That argument there is huge, but Brand uses one weapon, and I don't think you're going to really be changing weapons. I use a fuck ton of weapons.
No, I'm going to be smithing for sure, though.
You guys can also just put a shit ton of iron in there and turn it into fire iron. Ooh.
No.
Yeah, it's just material, though.
So if we have a pair of gloves that give +1 to climbing, we could put those in.
I swear to God, I will...
So like when you climb an iceberg, you'll keep your hands warm.
Really quick, guys, hold on. While you're kind of looting, let me give you the other items on the smith. Okay. He has an exceptional quality blacksmith apron made out of elemental cotton fire. This is a body slot clothing item that gives you fire resistance. Ooh.
Wow, what a surprise.
He also has a pair of superior quality pants. These pants are made out of cotton. They're super breathable. They're super comfy. They have double comfy for +2 vitality to the wearer.
God damn, dude.
Right.
Right. Good style, yeah.
Blacksmithing is an endurance craft. Like you
You're not fucking wrong.
gotta be able to handle the heat. And that's all he had on him.
Can't handle the heat, put on some pants. Wait.
Anyway, while you guys are bickering, why you give me a
Bickering?
Was out of character, I guess.
We're discussing it civilly.
Mhm. Okay, well, you open up the second chest, and inside are a variety of gemstones. There are a few similar ones do seem more common than the others. So you have a small chest filled with gemstones. The
There's
number of
a
gemstones is, wow,
those are good
15.
rolls. Those are
Okay,
good rolls.
15 gems.
Is
15
there,
unidentified gems.
would material be a good way to start identifying them?
Material or place.
I do like jams.
Or a praise? I do not have a praise, so I will take material.
6.
22.
Okay, we can 22 for the first kind of group. I'm going around. Here it is. So there's. Okay. There is 15 gems. And so, I mean, that's easy for me. 8 of them are the same gem.
Hmm.
You find 8 lapis lazuli, probably harvested from the nearby mine. Out of those 8 gems, one of them is tier 2. 4 of them are tier 1. And the remaining 3 are have no tier and are just worth money. So you have 3 untiered gems that are worth probably about 15 gold each. But you can use them for like quantity crafting and stuff. They just don't have the inherent magical properties.
Pretty good. 。
Mm-hmm. 。 Mm-hmm. 。 Mm-hmm. 。 Mm-hmm. 。 Mm-hmm. 。 Mm-hmm. 。 Mm-hmm. 。 Mm-hmm. 。 Mm-hmm. 。 Mm-hmm. 。 Mm-hmm. 。 Mm-hmm. 。 Mm-hmm. 。 Mm-hmm. 。 Mm-hmm. 。 Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Pretty good. What do the other 7 looking like?
The other 7 is a mix of different gems. And they are there seems to be so I'm double checking to make sure I don't give you the wrong ones. A pair of tier 1 rock crystals, which have the aspect of clarity. There is a single calcite that is tier 1. Calcite is the healing gem. So if you want to make a cycle of healing or stuff like that. And then the other 4, I need another damage check because they look like they were rock crystals, but they've been changed.
What do you need?
Material.
What material? 25.
Okay. 3 of the remaining 4 look like they're rock crystals that have been almost bled and altered, and they're kind of bloody looking. They are tier 1 hematites. And then the final one is a tier 1 bloodstone. And it almost looks like red with blood, but it's not. And a bloodstone is a precious gem with the affinity of violence. So that's fun.
Wayne's gonna pocket that one. I'll see you in 2 minutes.
Okay, back to the forge.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Brand. Man. Yeah, Brand's gonna leave. Sorry. Brand's gonna yield to Lucian, whatever he wants to do.
Then. Well, let's see what happens. I'm gonna take both Harvest and Rending, because they're my twinned bound weapons. And I'll slap them on in that there forge.
Oh gosh. You're putting your battle weapon in there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What material are they made
They are
out of?
elemental iron acid.
Do they have any secondary?
Nope, just that.
Alright. Well, it's not an opposed element, so that's good.
And that's also tied from them having the special material trait, not from anything crazy.
So, with the way the new trait works, they count as that material always, permanently.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that correct?
I believe so.
I ignore that. Okay. So, at base, they're iron,
Yeah.
essentially. Okay. Okay. I don't know.
Ha. It's very high.
Holy shit!
Give me a soul save, Lucy.
Poor unfortunate soul. Oh no.
Wanna
Is it bad enough you almost burned to death?
use my inspiration on that one, or
um,
Do it, do it, do it.
and roll
Yeah.
like a 4 instead of an 8?
If you're offering, I will take it.
That's probably a good, important time
Fair enough.
to do better than an 8.
Yes.
Better than 8.
That's better than
Okay.
8. Thank you. As a side note, if anyone ever tries the Warhead gum, it's hot garbage.
No, yeah, that's not
It
surprising.
just tastes like chemicals.
Everything is chemicals.
Dude, shut up! You're never gonna get that Warheads sponsorship now.
Oh, you
Damn, I could have
God,
had
have
all
to
the
go back
free
to-
candy.
have to
Okay.
go back to Raid Shadow.
Toxic Waste is better anyways.
Okay. Lucy, you place your battle weapons in, and the fire flares up. And for a moment, nothing happens. Then the smoldering essences of the other two elementals in the room get sucked past all of you. The embers flowing through the air. And you feel your very soul begin to burn in the heat. However, you're able to, I won't even say hold on, but you're able to maintain the integrity of your soul. Even though it feels like it's trying to burn it away. And you only get slightly singed. Roll me a d4.
4.
Wow, that is unlucky.
Well, I
You
do have a luck of 6, so.
That's fair. You have a permanent wound for the next 4 days. Not quite a mortal wound, just a normal wound, but you have a wound.
That could have gone a lot worse.
Yes.
However, as the magic of the forge dissipates, you see your 2 guns sitting there, glowing red hot, but with a sheen that almost looks like magical bronze. They're
Wow.
obviously a different material now.
That's
I will pull back, a little pained expression on my face, considering I just lived through burning heat. But also, I feel like that was worse.
Wow. So you're cooked on the outside and the inside now.
Exactly.
Trying to get that internal temp up.
Mm-hmm. The feeling is that I actually almost went fire genasi, and I chose not to. Anyways. Well, that was a bit hotter than I was wanting. Interesting. You check out these guns for me, Brand. See what they are. It's really
I
more
fucking hate this town.
unique now.
Alright, sure.
I'm gonna give myself.
So you're handling them with your bare hands?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're clearly not searing hot. I'm sure he flinched when you picked them up, just like without even thinking about it.
I'm gonna give myself die reduction 1 just to simulate the wound.
All right. So yeah, I'll roll my smithing on it. Sure, fuck it. Probably be better with Bentai here, but I'll take a look. That should be whatever.
Yeah, if you want. If it's magical, I can cast Identify.
That should be that's 20. I don't know why I don't know. I'll see when I full rest. Let's see.
Okay. It's an enhance.
Let me just, because it's bothering me. That's for Sophie the first, and then Bran is the second.
I don't want it. No, I'm kidding. I'll
Too
take
bad.
it.
Just because I don't like the fact that you guys are wounded.
You've seen this material before.
I know you get 25, Sophie.
When working
Oh no, those are max.
with your mentor,
Yes.
it was one of the most prized metals extracted from the volcano in Firestone. And it was quite rare and only used for the most special of occasions. These pistols are now made out of magmatic bronze.
Son of a bitch. That's in character.
Take that's a good bitch.
You really have no idea.
Not at all.
All right. Well, let's just say this. I'm not the only one that has to worry about the fucking weapons they're using now. All right. Damn. These are good.
Oh.
At base age, any spell that you cast that deals damage to those guns, you can just choose to do fire damage for free.
Nice.
2, half of the weapon's damage is converted to fire damage.
Yep.
If the magic
And
already
also,
deals fire damage, it's treated as having a +1 EMM. Nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. And then you can do the fire, heat, and all that. Yeah, and rage. That's funny. If you pick up rage. Yeah. No, these are those you wannabe fire lords up north. They only use this for really important shit, like like statues in their figure, like medallions to make them look even more pompous and asshole-ish. The works.
Aye.
These are gonna see some actual good fucking use though, and he'll slap them back into Lucian's hands with a sturdy nod, just like yeah,
There is
nice.
one thing, Brand. The magmatic metal seems to be inert. The metal you saw in the past was a lot more magically active. Perhaps you'll have to find a way to reawaken it someday.
And just like my weapon, might be ways to make that even better. Son of a bitch.
Well, we'll
I
have to
still hate
find
this
a
fucking town, but
forge then to enhance them further. Good to know.
Anyway, why you give me that manipulate device check?
Anyway. Damn.
See, I was just going to give you elemental iron fire, but then you rolled a 98 on the D100, and I'm like, huh, alright, fuck it.
Okay, your weapons aren't worth as much as Brand's, but still.
No, I
How's
would
the
not.
16 looking?
Alright, that won't unlock the chest. And no, I would never give energized for free.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no. It's too. No.
That's for later.
That will or won't? Sorry.
That will unlock it. It's,
Just real quick checking. I assume no, but if the weapon's only made out of material, does it get primary and secondary, or just primary?
it's primary. There's a martial tradition and primitive to get both of all materials.
Okay.
That's kind of sick. Fucking primitive, dude. You gotta play a primitive character at some point.
I really want to play like just a chef or something who just has a frying pan, runs around beating people.
Jesus.
Just like, you
Did
don't
they
like my
walk into my
cooking?
little funhouse yet? By the way, has any? Or are they just all up in the forge still?
They're all in the forge.
Okay.
You probably hear them talking.
Yeah. I was just curious if any of them saw what I did.
No, we're all in
That's
the
fine.
forge, trying to comfort Sophie.
Hmm.
Do you want us to bury Squelchy's brass statue?
Yes.
Alright, I'll get a shovel and I'll start digging.
Jeez.
Surely there's a shovel in here.
It's a shovel to cool.
Easy.
By the way, I'm taking those tools, the exceptional ones.
Yeah,
Surprise,
well,
surprise.
I assume.
So I'm getting the stuff.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember what was in the final chest. What many do you have with that?
79.
Damn.
79.
That's how many townfolks are coming in right now after the explosion.
Four. My dad.
Heard, am I dead?
Oh,
Hey, rolling D4.
4.
Okay. In the last chest, there seems to be a large amount of iron, but it seems a bit different. As soon as you open it, the needles on your claw kind of get pulled to it and stick to it magnetically.
Knowledge material.
Mm-hmm.
8.
Nice.
Uh, you're not sure. I mean, you've heard of magnets. You've seen them, but this is a raw metal. A metal ingots that seems magnetic.
How many pounds of mystery metal. Just so
Uh,
I to
50.
50 or 15?
50. There's quite a bit.
50. Okay.
Yes.
This is 70 pounds of metal. I have eight. I have 8 carry capacity.
I'll call for help. We can go help you.
Yeah, no, I was literally about to be like, Brand, come in here.
Little fucking. Hold on. He'll fucking wander his ass over here.
I'm gonna search this room for bullets while they do that.
Enter
What?
this first room, and there's a bunch of dead bodies that their veins are bulging out and it's blackened, and then you come into the back room and flames stone.
Honestly, he's not even bothered by it anymore. He just kind of walks past them like they're nothing. He's seen enough shit in his life and enough shit here. What? What's up?
She's just sitting cross-legged on the floor. She looks up at you.
What are you?
This stuff's
what are you
heavy.
doing?
I need to pick it up.
Hi, Brand. Could you please help me with this? That'd be swell. You know. No, it's
Mhm.
fine.
It
I
would be.
get you. That. No, I got you. I'll help you. I'm gonna roll blacksmithing on it now. Oh, not blacksmithing. Knowledge material.
Yeah. She'll pass along the one she did identify, but I don't know what the fuck this magnetic shit is.
I suck.
You also don't know. As you go to grab it, your cestus sticks to it. Or more likely, one of the ingots would stick to your cestus.
What the fuck? What? What is this like? I've seen this kind of thing before, but like a whole ingot of it is all right. Fuck, this is annoying.
50 ingots of it.
How? Okay, listen. We're gonna get like a sled or something for this, because this. Oh god.
You're a big, strong boy. You can do it.
I'm carrying a lot of stuff already.
It's in the chest.
Yeah, it's convenient, but
There's
he's
also
gonna.
a
Yeah.
pull cart outside. You literally
Yeah.
walk by it.
Yeah. All right. Listen. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, we'll be good. Workhorse Brand is on it.
By the way,
Sweet.
since
Slide
both
that.
of you have walked past the bodies, go ahead and roll me an average material on the metal that was being bolted to them.
Oh yeah. Oh.
26.
Holy
20.
shit.
The metal in the room right outside of here is blood iron.
Oh shit.
And the plates, there are blood iron plates. Each of these plates weighs 2 pounds and can be bolted to your body. You lose a little bit of max health to do so. However, you can sacrifice a plate to negate a critical hit from a physical source.
Oh shit.
6.
Still be good.
6.
Huh. They're covered in blood iron.
What? Son of a bitch! How did I miss that? Oh, whatever. All right, he'll actually look now and be like, "Oh, you're gonna take it off them and put it on top of this pile I'm already carrying, aren't you?"
Maybe. It's already been made. I don't think we can melt it down and remake it. But
Oh, that's well within reason, but just grab them and we'll talk about it once we're out of this fucking place. Soapy's. We should get Soapy out of here.
alrighty.
Fucking heavy.
There is the front room as well, where you
You're doing good.
I don't need your cover, sir. Just dumps it here and goes back in after whining.
Okay, this is the main shop area. There's a couple dead bodies on the floor that were fully covered in metal plates. And you believe the way he bolted it to them that it might not even just negate criticals, it might negate physical attacks as well. But it's much more gruesome. But there's some more blood iron plates in here if you want to peel them off the corpses. And basically, this room is filled with the remnants of a blacksmith shop. Each of you may choose one exceptional quality item that could be made by a blacksmith, essentially, as a salvage. This would be nice.
Exceptional. Okay.
Could it be armor?
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
my fucking god.
Exceptional mage mail then.
It can't.
Oh.
It cannot be rare armor.
Mine is
If
not
you
rare.
pick armor, it should be a common.
That's fine. I just want to get rid of my fucking ACP.
I feel that.
Exceptional armor. Fuck.
In Sage, going around there,
Mhm.
there's a decent amount of just iron. Obviously, as much brass as you guys usually want to carry. I mean, even though it was iron,
There's a cart right there.
I mean, yeah, but also, you guys don't really have a proper forge back at the outpost. But yeah, you can have, basically, you now have access to the basic materials of iron, brass, and lead.
Stuff to make bullets. Nice.
I mean, yeah, in this country,
I'll make the armor for another time, just so we can keep going with session.
I'm just gonna upgrade my current armor because I already know what armor I want. But
What do I want?
after looking through the area, I'll come meet with the others. Well, there's a lot of supplies in the main forge room. Should be good to
Yeah.
have our smith back in town. Restock on our armaments, no problem now.
Surprisingly, a lot of stuff in here. You're gonna want to get, well, there's bodies and all, but you definitely want to get people in here to check this stuff out.
Aye, I'll go give them a little check.
if you guys do want to harvest the blood iron plates, you can get a total of 20 of them.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Make my way
She was
outside.
just doing that while you're talking, Lucian.
Jesus Christ.
There would be a
That's our
visible
way.
shudder upon my face as you do that, as I continue my way out.
Alright.
Well, how you doing there, Sophie?
It's all right. Not my, first rodeo.
I won't be the last either, but I do believe I'm right. I do believe Squelchy might still be out there and just needs to be called home. So take heart in that. They're not gone for good.
I'm gonna give you a look. All right.
You know anything that they like bacon or something?
Who doesn't like bacon?
Well, exactly. Like, what do they like? We'll need some supplies to call them back. I can help you gather those. If you know things that they like, we'll use those as a beacon for them. Outside of that, there's some supplies inside that you might want to take a look at. You too, Ben.
Talking about.
I think he wants you to recreate how you first met Squelchy.
I believe Squelchy was a summon, as was my bear. They left a similar imprint within the metal. As in, they're not truly dead. They just went to a different plane.
What do you want me to look at in here?
There's some arms and armor of the like, any item you might want. High quality.
Oh.
Same goes for you, Ben. There's a set for each of us.
I'll make that my homework, whatever she grabs.
I guess I could use some armor.
I'm gonna grab my suit as well. I did not do that.
By the way, brand also.
Yeah.
Each plate also gives 1 DR.
Oh.
X.
Oh, now I need to look up the armor thing.
Also, so how much max HP do they the cause to lose? Sorry. I worded that weird.
It depends.
Yeah, your con mod.
Oh,
It's basically a inverted vitality for a benefit.
and the big ones are more of a poundy. I'm not gonna grab those. It's fine.
Big one? What do you mean?
I thought you said there were ones that were attached to the ones in here that were bigger than could negate.
Well, no, they were complete. They were covered head to toe.
Oh, okay. So, yeah.
All of them together was 20.
Okay, gotcha. We can't do that, but I mean, we wouldn't want to do that. Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
So ACP is to add to your AC, so if it's negative, it lowers it? Wait, hold on.
No, our check ability applies to like things that
Oh, armor check
are
penalty.
moving around, like climbing and swimming and shit, using tools, certain tools.
I don't like armor.
It doesn't have to be armor.
Yeah, it can be
Something that a blacksmith would make.
Yeah.
Of exceptional quality is
Like
what it
a
is.
sword.
Yeah, it's pretty huge.
Pair
Now
of
Ben
metal
gets a
boots
sword.
for a helmet.
Sleepsuit
Horseshoes.
of armor.
But maybe like a grappling hook, so you can climb up the side of things.
Oh, dude, let's go. I need to look into this.
Ben would love a grappling hook.
Just cause. Well, I need like the thing that shoots it, right? Like Batman.
Purple gun?
No, you can just throw it.
The grapple gun, yeah.
And then Ben would be able to climb things.
Yeah, you'd have to like you could maybe invest in. Oh no, you wouldn't be able to do it because you wouldn't invest in fucking throwing.
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like I have wings, I can fly, and I think once we officially become journeyman, my speed also increases by 40. So my flight speed will be higher than my walk. And my fly will become a +10.
Yeah, options are optional.
Oops.
I was not ready for this. I'm just gonna.
I mean, I'll be honest. I did not expect to think of getting gear for Ben either.
It could be as simple as a kit. Like a tool kit or something like a cooking kit. You want an exceptional cooking kit?
Could I have an exception, just a necklace? Like, I feel like if we find something to enchant it later, it'll be fine. Could I have an
Yeah.
exceptional necklace? Yeah, I'll do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Anything. Like, it doesn't
Oh,
have to be immediately combat oriented or mechanically
wicked.
focused.
Yeah, you don't know anklets. I'll go with the necklace. All right, exceptional necklace.
Hmm.
Necklacy.
That could be really good. Fuck.
Should I put that in item lab or? Oh, we have a loot sheet. Hold on.
X.
You know what? I think I know
Also,
what I'm gonna do.
also, once we have our journeyman get up, I'll be second highest HP.
Nice.
You can actually see it if you go in the party statistics because I already did it on my sheet, not on the token.
Real quick. So Mastercraft, it can't change the base qualities of the weapon or the armor with the additional design points, or am I misinterpreting it?
Okay, exceptional necklace.
Or is it just the fact that it so it says does not alter the base design for purposes of proficiency? Does that mean I can still do the base design changes with the 2 points, or?
Well, yeah, so it's based on how we did proficiency.
Yeah.
You're proficient with an armor design, but the quantity
Overwrites that?
doesn't. Well, it doesn't change the design.
I think a way to look at it would be
Effectively gives you points.
if you're looking at like a great plate from the equipment guides, plus 9 ACB, 0 max dex, minus 4 ACP, 50% spell failure, minus 10 movement, and then some other stuff. You cannot go below those values with these plus 4 points. Those are static. They can increase, but they cannot go lower.
You can improve them though.
You can improve them because you get more points to add on top of it, but you cannot change that design.
Okay. That was my initial one, and then I was like getting doubtful. Okay, cool, gotcha. Okay, cool, thank you.
It's the same way we did armor change.
Yeah.
Where you don't change the armor, you just treat the armor you're wearing as better.
I got you. I'm probably gonna go with Mastercraft. This thing's gonna be fucking awesome.
I went Mastercraft too.
What material type can we go up to here? Like, would I be able to do steel? That is a question.
It did say you only had iron available as a generic. So
doesn't have steel, man. Oh man.
Could he make steel with the iron?
I mean, you can, yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm dealing with a pre-made item here, so it's like, I mean, you know, I can upgrade it later, but like, whatever.
What are the? I guess we can't bring the forge over there, but I guess this is now a.
Once we clear out the town, we can make it a safe place. Because we still have that monster to kill.
But I feel like once we clear out the town, we're gonna leave.
Yeah. At least we'll have a safe zone.
True. We need a trebuchet.
12. Son of a bitch.
Oh, I was right. Why is my almost safe?
Maybe got updated in the most recent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it updated. Okay. Hey.
Yeah. I'll take a higher.
Yeah, 100%. Fuck. Oh fuck, this arm's gonna be kind of heavy if I do like that. Oh, well, we'll see. Whatever.
The HP stuff was changed, or right? In Unbound, or was that just for your Oblivion thing?
That's just Oblivion.
Sage? Ah, okay.
Yeah, Oblivion's also it went back very similar to what Unbound base is. I just kind of made it so the skills were improved more effectively. So whenever you get a new skill boost HP, it's more than just the rank bonus itself.
Oh, okay.
That's the big change I did. There's a like more drastic change originally, but I was like, this didn't really fit, so I got rid of that change. So the current iteration.
It does feel pretty funny that my Oblivion character, 0 XP, almost has as much XP as Brand over here.
Oh wow.
I have not invested a whole ton of XP into stuff.
True.
I have tough and toughness. I mean,
I need to
and
update
take it down.
our overlay because it is no longer accurate.
Nice.
My HP on the overlay says 42 when I have 56. Oh,
Why is
actually, I have
HP
60
so
now.
low?
Actually, I have 60 now.
My HP? Oh, his. Okay.
Man, after Journeyman, I'm gonna catch up with you.
Oh, that's because I haven't updated my level up. Yeah, that's why. That's why my token's wrong. That makes sense.
I was talking about the in the loot sheet.
For the party statistics.
Yeah, I fucking love that shit. By the way, I know I
It's
said
pretty
it
helpful.
before, but it's
Jack does
so
good work.
cool,
All right.
and it's so funny to see who specialized and who didn't.
Okay. All right. I got what I want here.
I'm all
Forgive
set.
me. Well, I haven't added a sheet yet.
I guess I should bring up what Benta was talking about with Sophie when we make our way back. So do you guys actually believe that Brand's ex-compatriots aren't gonna betray us once we liberate the train station?
I feel
Look.
we're in a particular situation where those who are living and sane are on the same of each other, side of each other. They'll betray us. Well, I'm not gonna be surprised, but they'd be idiots.
I've been making poison for Dixon.
By them, I can see them taking a train away.
I can tell you this about them. They do want what's best for them. That's number one. What's best for them right now is to keep with us.
For now, until we reach the train station. Yeah.
And after that, it's a little bit more up in the air, but the worst case scenario is we can get away from them.
I would like that.
Or we kill them.
I would like that as well. I do see them trying to get you to join back with them. Like trying to give you like a sort of ultimatum. And then once you refuse, they'll use that as an excuse to attack us.
Yeah, well, they would do that. I don't think they'd even play around the bush.
If they try, we'll just kill them. They're too scared to deal with the town, so here we are, dealing with the town.
It is.
Yeah, I don't... Listen, I'm not going to say it's not a bad idea to be keeping in your mind, but we're eating and we're sleeping with them, so not literally, but...
I mean, couldn't you challenge the two?
Fuck that.
And then we could have, like, the gunners with us. And then we would have some guns to fight the orb in the sky.
I don't think guns are going to do anything good against that. But, more importantly...
I mean, Ocean's guns are doing stuff.
You're talking about doing the same thing. You're talking about getting them before they get us, and, like, I get it. Listen, I've been watching it over my back my whole fucking life, but right now is not the time to just be killing people wantonly.
I didn't say kill.
Other than ones here.
Sorry, I am a little bit vindictive. Squashy's death has also kind of affected me a little bit. Who do I blame? Killian? I already blame Killian for all of this. And then I start thinking, man, what if we had just rejected him when he was pathetic instead of taking pity on him?
That's... Listen. Keys. That's life. Shit happens. You deal with it. You get over it. You keep living, or you don't, I guess, but usually it's better to keep living.
You're feeling the way you do because you have yet to be burned until now.
Maybe.
We'll
you get used to it. Just don't trust people, and you'll be fine.
I mean, I heard me speak. I'm pretty paranoid already.
Make up a lot of stories. Now we're living it.
Well, I'm not the one that make those up. The adventurers tell me the stories, and I repeat them.
Some weird adventures you've been hearing.
You haven't been to the Demon Ways, huh?
Yeah. Brand just shakes his fucking head. Brand will see this, the grave.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Just nod. get the fuck out of here.
Just a quick prayer to the mother.
Gross.
One of your children is coming back. Now we go back.
Yay.
Alright, you guys.
Hey, you guys.
You make it back to the outpost quite early, and there's some concern on the guards' faces as you approach. Like, why I get back so early?
Lucian got cooked.
Does the cart full of metal
Yeah,
kind of
cart-
ease their worries?
completely loaded with fucking metals. But yeah, I think the obvious thing is like we're missing a couple companions, unfortunately. I
Yeah.
mean, it's hard to miss the fucking bear.
Hi, we're back.
The
Speaking of
blacksmithy is cleared. Thomas is dead.
Yeah, let us the fuck in. I'm gonna clear my.
There's more supplies back there as well, but well, we kind of ran out of space in the cart.
I need to double check my token too to make sure.
You're welcome. Was it that bad that you're here early?
Wow.
I didn't expect Brad to want to come back so soon.
I mean, the cart is literally full. But I was nearly burnt alive, and our companions were slain as part of the combat. But we
Both body
need a
and
moment to
soul.
rest to bring them back.
Well, you say that, Lucian. I still don't know why you think Squash is so.
Because they did not leave remains behind. Summons would not leave remains behind. Ooze would.
Would they? Oh, I don't know.
I mean, there'd be a fucking puddle at least. I don't
At
know.
least a puddle.
That is true. We didn't see a puddle.
Or just a hollow out shale. And I don't know about you, but, you know, if you ever cooked a slug before, they don't just disappear.
You know, I've never cooked a slug before, and I don't ever want to do that.
Well, when you live in the waste, it gets a little hard to find things to eat.
The only slugs I know are the fire
I get
slugs.
that. I get that, but what the fuck?
But yeah, we're back here.
Some slugs are great.
The blacksmith is semi-safe. If you guys wanted to do repairs and stuff, we could probably go in groups.
Go there. There. Because Brand is useful.
So are we?
Oh shit!
Are we
I'm
allowed
also fucking
to?
useful. Don't start with me.
Are we allowed to update our token with the journeyman stat?
If there's nothing else you guys want to do today, you can.
Hell yeah.
That's
Alright.
fine, if you wish.
Now I'm gonna watch my HP explode.
Oh, what do I need to do? So that's right now. All right.
Righto.
Alright.
And then what else increased? Right, journeyman restoration and journeyman fly.
Skills you spend experience on take downtime actions. So
Yep, there's nothing. Unless it's from the advancement extra.
Oh, unless it's from that. Okay.
Wicked 5. And then the other one
that's
is
crazy.
floor. There you go. I went from 60. Hold on. What's my? Yeah, 60 something to 90.
Nice.
Because I can't really dodge, so I might as well pop my HP.
Would this be a long rest, just to confirm?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Long resto.
Don't want to hit the button without it.
Where the fuck is it? I'm blind. There it is.
Should we bring Nia next?
That's crazy.
We get the what's it called? The martial tradition. Does that go up for free, or does that take a?
It's free now too. That's part of the long rest.
The rank up from martial tradition?
Yep, it's instant now.
Oh, nice.
Once you went to it. I'm getting rid of the downtime for it. Just gives it kind of felt bad.
Mm-hmm.
More
Does
straightforward.
it have to be a journeyman in the martial skill to get the
Yes.
new thing?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the next long rest once you tier up the martial skill as
Okay.
appropriate. Yeah. And remember, like, because you can mix and match tradition abilities, you have to be like journeyman is like tier 5 if you're full martial. You
Yeah.
have to be journeyman in the skill of the ability you want to take.
Yeah.
Even if you're mixing matching. So yeah.
Alright. Did I do a dumb and get rid of my regen spell? Oh, I did.
Top of my armor here.
So the more I think about it, I actually really like the idea of the inverse wrath and ruin thing of the better you do, the DM can occasionally get some rerolls, but the fails you get, the group gets rerolls. For the skill check side of it. I might still keep if you kill an enemy with a crit, the group gets an inspiration. I just think that's, yeah.
Maybe.
An enemy of average tier or higher. Don't need brand. One-sided minor enemies. Oh, we will smack. Oh, we will smack.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's fucking go. I earned it. I have the right.
Now Sophie has a 25% chance of having a extra lore.
Oh, yeah, most importantly, it's the Squelchy come back.
Oh, we'll see tomorrow morning.
Okay. Oh yeah, I need to do my bombs.
Oh, it's only base level? Oh, I only need one. If I me
Alright, I never did that. Fuck.
one.
You know what? Fuck it. We're going basic.
I'll only cast it out of combat.
When you guys are updating, as night begins to fall, on that night, you feel strange.
Huh?
As the stars in the sky stop moving. And everyone in the outpost can see the void-like orb floating over town moves somewhat. As if it moved positions. And it seems to be looking in your direction.
Ooh, they've noticed this.
Well, that's not good.
Sophie went straight to bed when they came back and just hasn't come out at all.
Fuck.
Not even for dinner?
No?
What the fuck? I need to eat.
What? 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 What?
What are you doing?
Nice sound effect.
Waka waka waka.
Woke up to worrying that night as everything's freaking out.
Son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
He looks at you with his one good bulbous eye playing.
You just gonna stare at him blankly.
He holds out a wrinkly, bony hand. Give it. Hand it over.
In what?
Your arm. He's waiting for you to put your arm in his hand.
No.
Just do it. Before the demons show up.
Right, I'm already here.
She'll hold out the arm that doesn't have her weapon on it.
Okay. Are you full up on poisons at the moment?
Yes. Okay. Depends when this is happening. I was gonna do it during the night. That
Okay.
night.
Right before you start, he
Yeah.
rushes over. He is going to get a big, toothy grin, clear his throat, and then spit on your arm.
Ew.
Save it. Save it for a special occasion. Now, hide it. Don't let the demons see. And he rushes back off.
What the fuck?
I like that guy.
He'll take it into a vial and then just kind of slowly inject it into her arm.
It's
Yeah.
stored in your arm.
What the fuck, dude?
Feels good,
I
man.
can't wait to see what that does.
So to save it for a special occasion. I'm sure that's fine. And he's not just insane.
Bit of column A, bit of column B.
So is she.
Or can I try using craft alchemy to try and identify it?
Real recognize real.
Oh my fucking god. Dude.
Alright, let me just try this.
I have to roll manually. Ah,
I'll make it bold.
28.
What lures and creatures do you have?
Sorry, say that again.
What lures and knowledges do you possess?
There you go. Fascinating 6.
Uh,
6.
I'll DM you my lures. They're coming out super fucked up in the copy paste, but you can read it.
Ooh, naughty.
And for knowledges, I have dungeoneering, engineering, material, martial, nature, and psyche.
Okay. You can't tell what or even why, but that spit, there's something weird with it.
Mhm.
That's fine. I'm sure that's funny. That's funny. It's very weird,
Yeah.
but you can't identify why.
I'll slowly inject it over the course of a minute and let it see how it reacts inside me.
I mean, you got a cyst full of spit stored like poison.
Nice.
What the fuck?
It's but anyway, as this happens, well, during the night, Michael is actually going to be hanging out in the room. Sophie's in. He won't say anything. He's sitting there writing in his journal, but he seems to be keeping an eye on her. And Grayson is just sitting by the fire, looking up at the sky, drinking heavily. I haven't seen a sky like this in about 15 years.
It's because we're back.
I'm not sure that's a good thing. Can't get much worse, can it? Huh.
It always can. You'd be surprised.
He looks like he wants to say something, but thinks better of it. Like, oh yeah, it's her. She's the freaky one. I'm not going to bother. Huh. Is there anything else you guys want to do tonight? By the by.
Who was Michael again? What was his role in the colony?
He was the bard that went to write an epic saga that was almost killed by Yako and his men that you guys saved.
Oh, I wasn't
When
there
you
for
took
that.
the
That's why I
field.
don't. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you weren't definitely.
No.
No, that was when I was introduced.
Hmm. But yeah,
We were
he was a friendly bard.
Yeah, he was decent. I feel like this is not gonna work, but I'm gonna click the button. Oh my god, it worked exactly like I thought I wanted it to. Excellent. It's basic, it's fudge. I need to fix that a little bit.
Holy bomb toss, Monka.
Yeah, I have bombs.
Brand bombs.
Yeah. I might workshop the name a little bit better, but yeah, it's fine. Oh, I need to see if that's actually... Looks like it's working. I need to change it to T so I can hover it. That is not right, though, for the... Sorry.
I think this would probably be a good spot to take a break.
Oh,
Okie dokie.
Wicked.
If people want to get food, get drinks, go to the bathroom, etc.
Finish up tokens.
Yeah, finish tokens,
Yeah,
shit like that.
I should just do that instead. Yeah, indeed, sounds like a plan. Let's see what's wrong with that. Why is it? Fuck. Oh, I know why. Wait, I probably know why. You don't know why. Oh.
Well, we're on break. Thank you very much, KK, for the subscription. Oh yeah, much appreciated. And
yeah.
behold your power of, fun little emotes and stuff. It's quite nice.
Fuck
Thank you.
Yeah.
I had 3 int damage, and I don't know why.
Wait. Wait. Hold on.
That's why all my rolls have been off. Son of a bitch.
Pretty sure it's our cat.
Oh,
Who's
where's my...
AFK right now.
It's a pretty good touch tack.
Oh.
Oh, I should have.
Touch.
My spell macros are broken.
Hell yeah.
Love to see it.
You love to see it.
I'll do an R here because this one doesn't matter. Okay.
That's fine. I'll fix them later.
Oh my god. That's a pretty good roll. That's a 19.
Oh, okay. Alright, gotcha.
So +3. Is it only DC 14? Double check my. Yep, DC 14. Yep.
Wicked.
I tried putting evade in there for the save, but I think it's gonna reference back to something, and I don't want to do that.
Oh yeah, looking at the overlay, it still says that I have 32 HP.
Nice.
It's
I've
not
been-
automatic. So
Uh,
just go
Yeah.
in and change it.
yeah, my HP is now 90.
You guys should remove the line break between the range and crit and touch attack there.
No.
Cool. I agree.
X.
Keeps all the relative parts separate, like the static versus the rolled. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
I'll talk to Nia after.
Could make it fancier.
All right. Now to make the Vital Strike version.
I don't believe you can Vital Strike a bomb.
A bomb is
A special attack action. Except
Build's ruined.
X. X.
I swore I did ask you if a bomb was considered a weapon. But that's fine.
It's a weapon. But it's more about the vital action versus the bomb action. Which is why you need a separate talent to get rid of those with bombs. Because it's a special attack action.
Well, normally if attack action is limited, you still combine them with Vital Strike. But that's fine. I'm not gonna argue it. Just yeah, it's action. Yeah.
Plus 1 plus 2 times 3 cubed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus by 3.
Hmm.
6.
Try to think of a better name than bomb toss. I'll call it ordnance. Fuck it.
The howitzer.
What the fuck?
Ignore that.
What the fuck
Oh, don't-
is that?
Looking.
Put in stages, emotes, and connectors.
Nice.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Sage quietly sends you a cease and desist.
Nope. Copyright.
It's so pixelated. It's kind of great. Like, it kind of makes it better.
Hmm. Ah, yeah. This is just set that to 25 by 25.
Okay, yeah. I have 40 fly speed now.
No, too small. Ah. Now.
Rather depression.
Pixely.
Alright. I'm just gonna damage myself real quick here. Alright, this should apply to this, I'm pretty sure. That is
Touch.
oh wait, that's I'm not gonna damage, I'm dumb. No, it's not doing it right.
There we go. Perfect.
Thanks. Why don't you just use the create attack record, Jesse?
I didn't want to fuck with it with the bombs
Why?
because it was being annoying.
Thanks.
Well, bombs, they're just like a dice value, right? They're not like a damage track.
Yeah.
Arbitrary dice.
Yeah, that's why. There you
Yes,
go.
they're arbitrary dice. Yeah, I forgot why it was annoying, and there you go. It was annoying.
Yeah, that would be the reason why they're annoying.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I didn't want to fucking have to go in, fix the macro, whatever.
Yeah.
I can only get 3 of these for long rest anyway, so fuck it.
Custom dice are fine.
Yeah, it brings me back.
I'm about to make
Also,
custom for my spells, I think, because they keep breaking.
This macro is not working.
Hmm.
Wait, it's funny I rolled a 5 again. Oh, ah!
But
Okay.
I pretty sure I did everything I needed to do to up my character. Besides updating my spell macros, which are all broken. So that's going to take me a lot longer than I figured our break is off for.
Yeah.
I still need to
Pre-prepared
calculate my armor.
spells are. Yeah.
There's only one spell I'm working on.
Where? Just
Can
more
send you
wounds.
that macro I've been using if you want it.
That'd be nice.
But it's really just a frame that's
Hmm.
kind of consistent. Let's see, where's Vivian saved at?
Why did it?
C or P2.
So why did taking damage not reduce my mortal wounds? What the fuck? Let me see.
Okay, yeah. Don't worry, guys. Journeyman Restoration gives me respite.
Hell yeah. Is that
Time-
remove fatigue?
No, it's ×3. When we short rest, you will multiply by 3.
Oh, nice.
The healing, the mana.
Very nice.
Okay, do.
Kirby.
Honestly, it just says effect of a rest, so I guess it would also affect long rest, right?
Kirby.
Probably.
Oh, so that means like fatigues and shit.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There you go.
Good stuff.
Added a token
I'm even more useful, huh?
on player tokens. It's got a group called a Magic Blank. You just want to copy that and then it'll
Oh my goodness, the bunny.
you just have pre-prepared things
Whoa! Is that Killian? Is that what he turned into?
there. Yes.
Good lord, get out of here.
What's Vivian doing here?
He's gonna be like, "This is my
Tripped
true
and fell.
powerful form."
So real quick, I apologize. Mortal wounds should be listing how many mortal wounds I have, right, in the property token?
Mm,
Or is
in
it
the
listed
token,
somewhere
I
else?
believe that's your current, like the die reduction, or yeah, I believe
it's like
that's
whatever the
should be
penalty-
0 if you're healthy. Thing.
Are you giving yourself mortal wounds? Mortal wounds is the I failed death saves.
Oh, okay.
They're separate. The one for taking health is just wounds. I don't know what Sage has it listed as in the framework, but I assume wounded 1, 2, and 3 or something like that.
What's going on? I was reading a message.
He's
You're fine.
trying to make wounds harder to the penalty to attack and damage and everything, and he doesn't know the value to put in. Is it wounded like 1, 2, and 3? Wounds 1, 2, and 3?
I do not know off the top of my head. I'll go check.
Okay. I definitely don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to give one for my when I'm raging, I get a bonus instead as well. So yeah.
Hmm. All right. What's the numbers and the shoops and the whoops?
Okay, no wonder. No wonder my shit was fucked. Okay.
Gotcha, for those little spell card things, I don't usually do too much to them, but I do have like the range in AutoCalc for using powers 1 for whatever EMM bonuses I have at the time. For example. Let's see.
Like a week from now, you're gonna see them being so overly updated. It's gonna be crazy. This may or may not be a joke.
I like jokes.
There's some days I feel like just going back to a basic framework.
I don't think that's really viable with Unbound, to be honest.
No.
There's a lot of
I think it is.
complications in here. It is if you want to forget things. You're okay
You
with
have to
forgetting
track
things.
things manually, yeah.
The complexity is a little bit more than a Beer and Pretzels game. Having it just auto-calc, like adjustments on the framework is really nice. Speeds things quite a
Yeah,
lot.
but a lot of those adjustments were conditions that are getting changed
There you go.
and no longer
True.
affect anything.
That's what
numerically.
wounds do.
They hurt.
But
My
regardless,
day, we took track of everything. We're just
So,
pencils and paper.
Yeah,
Hey,
Come on, hey!
there's also
I rolled
something,
clickety-clack math rocks.
Dude, I
there's
played.
something to be said about if everything's auto-calculated, you never actually have to learn what
That's true.
stuff does.
That's true.
but you will
If
learn
it
what stuff
ever
does by
came
being
out-
exposed.
With a clickety-clack math rock that connected to map tool, I'd buy that in a heartbeat.
That,
I mean,
Like, I know it comes out for other systems. Like, you can do that for, like, Roll20, I think, now. But for map tool, if it comes out, buying them as soon as I can.
It wouldn't be hard to do.
Yeah, there's
to be
Bluetooth
honest,
Bluetooth
Yeah.
dice.
just get a Raspberry Pi and just put in a simple like calculator for states. You don't even need like the map tools stuff really. It's just a bunch of math and matrix cells.
Sounds horrible.
So you're saying math?
That's right. It's time to cook.
It's hell of a drug.
Mhm.
Say my name.
No.
Lex Vex.
I wonder who I would be.
Your brand.
So like, prone and sprawled are different now, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Sprawled is like on your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, sprawled
It's-
is
It's
you're
splayed.
not first played. Sprawled,
Wait, what?
splayed. It's whatever.
Okay.
Thing that
But-
could have
but
been
yes.
knocked down.
But yes,
Pockets.
right? Yeah. The one that isn't prone.
Yeah.
Condition formerly known as prone.
Can we shoot from prone or do you shoot from split down the middle?
Shoot from prone.
You shoot from
Prone-
prone, it's like on your
prone-
back.
Well, no, prone is that I'm getting down on the ground on
Yeah.
purpose to get a benefit. Sprayed is I got knocked on my ass and I'm caught off guard.
Okay, 'cause I wanted to shoot like this.
On the ground.
Are you in your car? Cat?
No,
Did your
Have the
microphone play?
fumes.
no, it's right here.
Actually, you
I
sound
cleaned
different.
out a lot of shit, so my room's a bit more echoey today.
Echo.
It's different from even like 15 minutes ago.
I'm sitting slightly further away. If I'm up here, it might sound a little bit better.
No worries.
But yeah. Anyways, I want to shoot like that. What is that position?
Oh, like that. I didn't see the picture. In my head,
Yeah.
before I saw that picture, I was
I was trying to find map tools, see what you were talking about.
No,
that's
it's in
anchored.
Discord.
That's
Mhm.
anchored.
That's a hell of a. God damn.
You're not
I,
kidding.
I was expecting this.
Oh,
Pretty much. That's a rifle equivalent. Dude, the behind the back gripping the buttstock is insane. Behind the head. Imagine being in the fucking Civil War getting headshotted by a dude doing this.
I mean,
Hey,
dude,
I didn't.
what's the recoil gonna be like though? Like,
I mean, it's not
No
braced
recoil.
against anything.
He's
It's not-
holding it. No recoil.
Hmm.
true.
Well, here's the thing with that
That's a
position.
lateral
Yes.
recumbent, seems.
Yeah. He's probably gripping that barrel with his like lower legs
Yeah.
pretty hard. So there might not be a ton of recoil.
well,
Try this again here.
Hmm.
Got that grip.
I don't know. I've seen people get hit in the face with just a pistol.
He grips you with your legs, and you can't pull your stock out.
He's pulling his
Oh
sock out.
my.
What the fuck?
What? Is he blowing his back?
I said he's blowing his sock out. He's pulling
Oh.
his
You're
sock
banned.
out.
You're banned.
No, I said sock. I said sock.
Well,
Alright, so if I do minus in this one, which should be good.
Anyways,
Unfo-
I'm ready.
Unfortunately,
Ready?
our sponsor Misaki's.
Yes, yes. That works.
this
That works
won't be
exactly
sponsored
as
by socks
intended.
anymore. Oh well.
Nope.
And this one should be positive. Should be +8. Yes, it works exactly as intended. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I am ready. Like I'm not gonna make a macro
Fuck.
for the respite. It's just
Use the
there's no
code
need.
spread the seed for 20% off your order
Spread the
at Adam
seed.
and Eve. At Adam and Eve. There you go, Sage.
Sure.
Thanks for sponsorship. For context, there's no one but me and Jack get that reference. Sage played a goblin character that believed in a pajama onesie that it was a god so much it became a god, and then told a god of nature that he was that god of nature, and the god was like, "Yeah, sounds about right." But the spread the seed joke, whereas the guy was like, "Spread the faith," and
Hmm.
and Sage in character asked the rest of the group, "How do I spread the seed?"
Oh my god.
And Brian was in that game. So here you go.
Yeah, so my church became a very sexual short church, if you know what we mean.
Oh,
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah. Spread the
Please don't,
seed.
Jesse.
Yeah, if you ever wonder why there's a fuck ton of goblins on a planet, you can thank Nerp.
Oh god.
yay!
That bastard Nerp. Hate that guy.
Also, why chickens are a sacred animal that must be devoured with reverence.
The chicken horn. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Chicken horn.
Anyway, are we ready? Want to give a bunch
Alright.
of arms?
That's
I'm
they
ready.
did. I'll just do it again.
I'll do it again for
Here, let me
Reasons.
update my armor real quick. I didn't do the calculations for my weight, but I do have the armor I want, and yeah.
If you died it mechanically, you're good.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not too worried about weight
Cool.
because we're using encumbrance, remember?
Yeah. I'm aware, but I don't know how much more this armor's gonna weigh, all that.
would Mastercraft increase the weight?
Well, I'm choosing a heavier armor, but
Oh, okay.
also it would actually reduce the weight from what it was before, and yeah, calculations, etc. Yeah.
Remember to keep track of your limited proficiencies.
Oh no, yeah, it's one of the ones I'm proficient in. Yep. It's the heaviest one I'm proficient in, the 9 AC one. Fuck.
Just out of curiosity, you can completely ignore this. I'm just curious if it works still.
Looking.
So, Jesse, remember, you would only, at Dreaming, benefit from 8 AC of that 9.
That's fair.
However, you do get 9 AC benefits, such as deal and whatnot.
Oh yeah. That's no, that's fine.
I just as a reminder.
Yeah, he's thinking. I completely forgot. So fair. I would have been cheating by 1. So thank you. But yeah, not a big deal.
Where did I put this?
Sorry.
In this folder? It is in this folder. Alright, let's find out. You can ignore this.
What is that?
Can we? Can we ignore that,
Kodav?
though?
It's a bear.
With
Is
a
that
helmet?
Sultan?
It does work! Yes!
What?
Oh my fucking god.
6.
He's
Yes.
and he got armor. He
It's
doesn't want
back.
to die again.
It's back. No.
My gifts.
Yeah.
My gifts in map tool.
Yeah.
They don't show up on stream, but they show up for me, and that makes me happy.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
That's
Miss Kodaf, they're a good character.
Should we bring Nia to pick a weapon from the forge?
Yeah, no, I'm ready. I'm ready to do some murderous stuff.
Yeah, I'm ready to defend this place. I'm ready for the Lord of the Rings 2 tower thing. Defense of Helm's Deep.
gross.
More like Hat's Shallow.
That being said,
Yeah.
more dawn comes, but this dawn is different. It's lighter, but the sun does not fully rise. Or it does, but it's as if it's being filtered through a overlay that is this frozen, starry night sky.
That's new.
You guys do complete your long rest.
Haha.
Oz.
So, Sophie would get up last. Right. She'll like stumble out of bed. When she comes out of the like bed area. She has bags under her eyes like she didn't sleep well.
Oh.
And she's like clutching her stomach. She kind of looks a little green in the face, like she's nauseous.
Oh no.
Are you okay?
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
You didn't eat the mystery meat, did you?
I ain't eat anything in the past day.
Oh, then you need to eat the mystery meat then.
You really should
Right.
eat up. Don't want to get sick from lack of food there.
Oh.
But
She'll
grab a
she'll
bucket
take-
first.
She'll take one step forward and just immediately
Yep.
lurch forward and throw up on the floor. As a black ooze just pours out of her mouth for a solid minute.
Alright, hold on. Let's see if I see this.
Boying steps away as you start to throw up, and then when she sees what it is, she steps closer. Starts like crouching down, looking at it.
Brand
It just-
casually looks over, looks away, and then he goes, "What the fuck?"
Just pours out like a faucet for a solid minute. As the goop piles up on the floor.
Wanna
And
go
then it kinda,
check
like-
them?
No.
It kind of like forms itself together into like the waist high orb and hey look. So how much health she have now, Lex?
She cared for her.
That's crazy.
Uh,
Sophie's gonna look up. Oh my god, Squelchy! And she's
Oh.
gonna just jump on top of her and just rub her face in her.
That
Oh, she's back.
so,
that was horrible.
Yeah,
my-
but I thought
Oh my
I thought you
god.
s- I thought she said she might have been from the other plane.
well, that's what I
Does-
thought. But if you're vomiting
the-
up, I don't really know anymore. Anyway, I'm gonna go conjure
Sophie-
my bear and do not deal with this shit right now.
Nico
What the
looks,
fuck?
Nico looks back at Brand. I thought you said we were fucking bad.
I'm gonna
Never
keep
cool
myself.
shit like that.
What the fuck?
Uh,
He just like leans against the fucking wall. I don't know, man. How do you respond to that?
Yeah, I just walked off. That's what I did. I'm keeping myself in the region so viewers can see.
Oh my
So-
god.
So does that mean that there's another plane in your stomach?
Are you hungry?
Oh my god, I'm starving. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll cook you something up. I'll cook you.
Oh my god.
I don't think we've gotten any cooking things yet, have we?
We did have some ingredients.
We
Yeah.
have the mysterious pork.
Meat, yeah.
I am
Or
okay at cooking if I'm able to use it.
I'm gonna cast a spell so I don't have to eat.
Surely you want some good food, though.
I'm good.
Made by your local poisoner.
I'm good.
Yeah.
As you
No, I'll be over here.
re-summon Vanity, and he swirls into existence from the shadow, uh, snarling, all 7 eyes open. He will look at you, and then shudder as a shiver runs down his entire spine, and you see the hair on his back stand on end like an animal, like a feral animal ready to fight. The void, the void peers in this direction. Not safe.
Alright then. Make our way back into the fort. We'll claim their souls soon enough, though, Vanity, not to worry. I'll say as we approach the gate, but not quite close enough for people to hear.
As you approach the gate, you hear O'Donnell, "We're already dead! We're already dead! We just don't know it! Dead!" He's running around screaming. Prepare yourselves.
I'm gonna.
Death comes for all.
I'm just gonna
Death
fly.
is inevitable.
Oh my
I'm gonna-
god, shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna fly up and just scan the area.
Brand, he grabs you with surprising strength and actually shapes you. You died in birth. You just don't know it yet.
What the fuck? Get the fuck off of me!
I'd keep his words to truth. Vanity says there's danger afoot out there. The void sees us. Prepare for combat.
Let me do a perception.
I'm so fucking done with everything.
I am as well.
What do my twink eyes see?
Oh,
I'm
no.
flying also.
Are you ready? Did you hear me, Ben?
Oh no, I heard you say Ben, and then that was it.
Oh, how high are you
20.
going?
Well, actually, hold on. I wanted to just go like up to here. How far up is this thing?
No, well, that's 5 feet. That one of the guards are standing on it to look over the wall. But remember, the wall is 10 feet.
Okay, so 10 feet then. Let me just switch that to 10 feet.
Okay.
There is the watchtower to the south if you want something really high.
Yeah, how hard is the... Well, actually, no, I think because of where I was and how it happens, I think Ben would have like jumped up to here just to have a quick look. And then if he doesn't see anything, then he would have flown towards the tower. So I guess for now I'm doing it here. So at 10 feet, do I see anything?
No, don't see anything. Other than, of course, the strange night sky.
Alright, and how far up is the tower?
I believe the tower goes a total of 50 feet.
Alright, and then I'll fly up 50 feet. I guess I'll be in the tower, so it's like, I'm standing here just about the let's see. Adventure, perception. Do I see anything? 17. Is that actually correct? Hold on. What is that? A +8? Yeah, okay, yeah, it is +8 for me. It'll be +10 once I put Journeyman in it.
You do not see anything, I'm afraid. As six. What the fuck? With the darkness and the forest, you don't really see anything coming. But where are you looking exactly? In the direction of the town?
Yeah,
At the
direct.
orb?
Well,
At the orb?
isn't it at the same general distance? I mean, rather direction. Like, isn't the orb above the town?
Yeah.
So wouldn't it be like the same direction? Or did the orb's movement cause it to like shift away from the town?
From your orientation, it is in the same direction. I'm just
Okay.
asking if you would be looking at the orb.
Well, I mean, that's the most obvious thing. Yeah. So it would start with like looking up at the orb and then eyes trailing down towards the ground and shit. But it would start with the orb and then look down.
And you're just at the top of the tower, correct?
Hold on. I am. Well, I mean, I guess to be more accurate, Bentai would have flown to be inside the thing, but like still be able to like see.
Yep. Okay. Give me a mind save.
Wicked. Mind save. Oh no!
Oh no.
Do we still have an inspiration I could borrow?
I used one for this session, so it'd be other ones outside of that.
I have none.
Feels bad.
It's fascinating.
Oh.
What's everyone else doing?
Wait, what does that mean, fascinating? Is that like an actual effect, or is that just words?
It's a really nice orb. You should look at it for a while.
Fascination is effect of you're going to be staring out until someone breaks your fascination.
Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to know. The actual, like, mechanical effect. Because if you just say fascinating, I'm like, okay, I guess.
Yeah, you are unable to look away unless something obviously hostile happens that you are aware of.
Wicked. Alright, my turn's over.
Or someone breaks Symphony,
Yeah.
of course.
Well, since Ben was flying out there to check on it, I'm going to call up. Ben, do you see anything up there?
That is not hostile, but can I still answer?
You cannot.
I cannot answer. Alright, well, silence then.
The fuck? What's he looking at?
Well, he was going to go check it out after I told him about what Vanity said.
How far up is he?
Just on the watchtower there.
It's up at the top of the watchtower.
He's just staring off and he's not responding.
Yeah. To be precise, I'm in the watchtower.
Yeah, from that angle, you guys wouldn't be able to see him. You saw him go up there, and it's just silence.
So I'll go check it out. Vanity, let me know if anything happens.
I'll stay down here too.
I'm gonna just climb the stairs. Watchtower is this one right here? I think. Or no, it's this one.
But yeah, you get up there, and you see Ben just kind of standing there, just staring off into the distance.
Yeah, just looking.
Ben.
Is that enough or no?
Yeah.
Okay,
Poke.
still staring. Is that enough?
Poke.
A poke? No.
Nope. No reaction.
Shove. Ben, wake up.
Now, is that enough? He did raise his voice.
You serve him to make moving? Okay, you get another save.
The kid. Oh, wicked.
You break the fascination.
Ah,
What's
Okay.
we're responding
Don't look-
there, Ben?
don't look at the orb.
Well, we knew that.
But there is something going on with the orb. Not exactly sure, but we should not look at it as he puts his hand to avoid looking at it, even in in his peripheral.
Right. What about just below the orb? Anything going on in the town?
Looks down. Do I see anything?
No, nothing. Seems
I don't-
quiet.
I don't see anything. When you say it was dark, by the way, so like it's still nighttime, or is it like a cloudy sky, but there's no
It's-
clouds?
It's more like everything is covered in like a black light filter. Like the sun is obviously in the sky, but the light from it is being filtered through a
Oh,
layer of stars.
Is it like when you step outside with sunglasses on?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay. All right. Okay, but it's more like, or like when those movies do like day to night, you know, like the scene is supposed to happen during the night, but they film it during the day, then they add that awful filter.
It's a mix between that and the orange filter whenever you get near the southern border or
When you go to
Mexico.
Mexico.
But it's like purple instead of orange. Like a purple blue.
Okay. Oh, we definitely should prep. That this is new.
Aye.
Something is going about to happen. I want to keep an eye on it, but I think I'll be stuck staring at it again.
We're gonna have someone stay up here and shake you if need be. Unless you think it'd be better served stamp defenses.
We should definitely. Actually, I'm gonna. Do you want me to do a perception check? Because now I want to like check all the other cardinal directions, like south, west, north. Do you want me to do a perception check for each?
What are you looking for?
Anything really, like anything out of the ordinary. Like are monsters coming?
You
All
don't see anything.
right.
You look around and you're surrounded by forest.
What else can we do? Do we feel strange, by the way, other than the fact that we're in a light filter? Like, is there any... Like, if I do magic sight, if I trigger my eyes, do I see any abnormality?
The sky looks very strange. Not expected.
I'll let the others know.
Honestly, if this was a night ring, I would assume that we're gonna get jumped by ogre.
With the reference.
Well, it seems the orb is acting up, and it had drawn fans' attention and their focus. I snapped him free though. Should prepare for combat. Set up defenses. Maybe some barrels out there that we can't explode.
Yes, avoid looking directly into the orb.
Great. I'm just great. All right. Form up, folks. Keep your eyes down. Keep forward.
And we should have all the non-combatants go down into the basement.
Yeah, Dixon.
This. Oh wait! What if they come from underground?
We can't prepare for everything.
The orb is in the sky, and everything else is spawned from the sky. Seems unlikely, but we always have someone keep an eye on the stairs.
At least one person.
Dixon.
Wait.
What explosives do we have? Any barriers? Any barricades, sandbags, things of that nature?
Nothing worth setting up. Got some alchemist fire. Got a couple pots of oil. But nothing like you're looking for.
Well, let's set up a barrel filled with alchemist fire. Use that as a explosive device.
I mean, fuck it, I'll figure it out. Where do you want it?
Well, the town's back along the path there, so. The way towards the gate, but not close enough that it's gonna hit the gate. But close enough that.
Like here.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, go to markers on the map.
Beep.
Okay. You will go inside, and you'll hear him arguing with Aisha. And he'll come back out with a barrel of flour that Aisha spent the past day grinding the wheat into. And you'll make an improvised explosive device with alchemist fire and a barrel of flour.
Nice.
Because you had 2 alchemist fire. And you're like, little barrel with alchemist fire. That ain't gonna do shit
You
back
said a
there.
bunch of alchemist fire, not 2.
A few and a couple jugs of oil.
I like some alchemist fires.
Yako is the other ones. Ask him.
Oh. You planning on being out there?
What do you think? You're always a needy one. How many do you want? I have 4.
Just 2.
He'll give you 1. And then give Lucian the other.
Fucking bitch.
I'll toss the other one to Brand as
Only
you approach
risking-
me.
Only risking our goddamn skins for you people.
Oh, they're just
Well,
annoyed that
whatever.
we defeated them last time.
Not doing it for you anyways.
Alchemist fire. Slapped into your bandolier.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah. I have multiple explosives and I'm trained in throwing.
I am not.
Am I able to look up, like, is that in the player's book with alchemist fires, or?
In the book,
Okay,
yeah.
Yeah, Lucian like this, huh?
And this is awkward squash. We buried you.
It should be
Yeah,
on page 341.
Thank you.
You're
Yeah,
right.
it's good to see you again, Squelchy. Sorry, I've been distracted. I'm glad you're better.
She wiggles.
The Wiggler.
So what, are they coming to attack the fort, or what's happening?
That's
Well,
likely. Vanity
so.
says they can sense their eye gazing upon us, at least near us when we were outside of the fort.
And if you look at the orb, it takes over you. It forces you to watch it. So
The
don't look at the orb.
bells ring! The bells ring in the God's wrath. We are nothing but pawns and paupers of entertainment. We're all fucked.
Shut.
That-
Oh my.
That sounds like they're coming to get us now, huh?
It's amazing. All these townsfolk willingly went to die except for that one.
Do I have any weird connection to the astral ley lines right now?
Yeah.
No change from normal.
Yeah.
Okay, because the eye is like astrally, so I just wanted to make sure since it's looking at us.
If anything, you feel. Give me a raw spirit check.
That's
Your
weird.
connection.
Oh, because my spirit
Yeah.
increased higher. It's an 11.
Your connection is it's weaker than normal.
Hmm.
only hope is to entertain the mad god. He's shaking the air now, just pleading with everyone.
Why are
As
we
he
keeping them
wails.
around?
Get the fuck off her.
Neo kind of waved off. He's harmless, friend.
Fuck. You got enough to fucking worry about. Alright. Wait,
I think we should listen to him.
talking
Oh.
fucking nonsense.
Little girl, use the gift from the mad god. You will know when the time comes. Use it early, and we all die.
Use it early and we will die? That seems unnecessary.
He's talking to Juan.
I figured. I'm just
Yeah.
commenting on what he said because it sounded like he said, "Use it or we will die." No, now I'm
If
second
you-
guessing myself. Damn
if
If
it!
you use it too early, I will alert.
Yeah, if you use it too early, we will all die.
I see.
I got it, I think.
Beware. Beware the mad god.
Is that Killian? Is Killian the mad god?
It's probably the big thing that grabs people and shapes their souls, and which makes their flesh change to shape the soul. That's the new shape of the soul.
Well, that's more of a creature than a god.
What do you give you, Honging?
But he said the gift of the bad god. He's the one that gave it to you, so wouldn't that make him the bad god?
Outside the gate, you guys hear what in the non-house, and Dixon comes scurrying back in. All right to the back. One action. I don't think we got enough ammo. Whatever the fuck is coming.
That's okay.
Sophie's gonna
Shit.
just run up to the wall and brace against it with the crossbow.
Alright. Sophie, as you go up to the top of the wall to look over with the other riflemen, you see, and you're not sure if this is possible. You didn't even think there were this many people in town. But there are hundreds of slightly misshapen townsfolk marching in perfect step. Not really marching, but walking in rhythm.
Like Thriller?
No,
Oh my god.
no, they're not. They're not doing the Thriller dance. But they're just casually walking up the road towards the fourth.
I'll go ahead and activate my elemental hardening.
Guys, there's a lot of them. Gonna eat good tonight, Squelchy.
Squelch is on forward. Hell yeah, dude.
Shit, got us stuck under. There we go.
Oh fuck. Alright.
Alright, hold
Focus
on.
up, guys.
Let me
Fuck.
just cast a real spell real quick. Just you know what I'm gonna cast, but let me just let me just cast it.
Brand is just psyching himself the fuck up. Like, fucking, here we go. Here we fucking go. Fuck.
Where did I put it?
And as you guys are preparing, go ahead and get your buff spell off if you wish, Pentagon.
Yeah. Oh, I have a couple I have to do. Why am I the buffer too? What the fuck?
I'll add my own buff spell to the list as well. One we're there a bit closer though, because they only last for 4 minutes. Unless
Oh,
I
yeah,
upcast, in which case it'll last longer.
You want to cast it then, Sage.
Gotcha. Okay.
You are not immediately in danger, but vanity, you would look back. The eye opens
Yep.
once more.
Ah, then. Are you doing any enchantment buff spells there, Ben?
Enchantments. I don't have enchantment. That has a damage
Okay,
thing.
then I will buff us with my enchantment spell. Twice, actually.
Is that everybody?
Uh,
MHV?
Everyone should be
Uh,
getting my buff as well, which I'll
Could
post in a
could
second.
could you guys get in this?
Get in the circle.
And you guys have 36 temp HP.
Cool.
All right, everyone in the same
I'll-
location will get my buffs as well, which is Limber 2 and Steady 2.
I'll hold somebody up.
Well, Vanity only needs one square.
Oh, that's
and
fair.
let me
Yeah.
get the buff, so he can just
Yeah.
step to the side of it.
Yeah.
Everyone can fit.
Cool.
Okay.
Where do we add Limber and what's the other one? Steady?
Character update will get you those.
That's
Limber
Limber
2,
and
Steady
Steady.
2.
Limber.
The character update macro got changed, right?
Yeah, if you need it, I can give you my version, which is fixed.
Yeah, put it in my.
Yeah. Give me ownership and I can do it real quick.
There you go.
Thank you.
Just delete. Oh, could you also delete the other one?
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
is that
yeah.
not?
I'm adding steady to my macros here.
How do you add what? How do you do this?
Character
Oh,
Oh,
update.
there it is.
Yeah. Okay, you got it.
Oh, that's weird. It won't let me delete it. Alright, well, you'll have to do that
It's Steady
yourself,
and Limber,
but I can
right?
give you mine.
Yep. Steady 2, limber 2.
Oh, two.
Yeah.
What does that do again?
Alright, the character update under basics for your token has what you need.
Thank you.
Limber gives AC and CMD, and steady gives attack.
Yep.
Okay.
Limber 2.
And then 36 temp HP. Hell of a drug right there.
Oh yeah. Fucking A.
Sorry. Limber 2 and then
Steady 2.
Steady 2. And then I'm
I'm
gonna.
Rand will physique up a little bit. I'm not one for speeches, so I'm gonna keep it short. We've been through a lot, and if we die here, at least it would have been done for something.
It's okay. If we die here, we'll just hunt Killian in spirit.
You're a fucking oh, never mind. You know what?
Are you the one that brought up our mortality?
From the back, Yako. You haven't got any better at that, right?
Don't plan on it.
And
Don't
as
hold your breath.
you're buffering,
Wait, why are you in front? Wait, why are you behind me?
You hear a whooshing sound, a magical hum. Wow, wow, wow. As the orb slowly moves into position over the center of the courtyard.
Wait, what if it's a Death Star that's gonna blast us?
I really hope not.
And you hear it. You hear a grinding as if stone was opening. At the same time, the townsfolk, they're not approaching the gate. They're simply surrounding.
Oh no, it's a
They're
siege.
surrounding the fort. That guy was invisible, apparently. And after they surround the fort, one of them will run at full speed and just throw themselves against the gate with a sickening thud before walking back and doing it again.
What the fuck are they? There's no other movement.
Feel the air in the area being sucked upwards towards the orb above you.
Oh no. Shall we jump in?
Fuck. Might as fucking well at this point, huh? Who's with me?
Don't remember if you recall, last time we jumped in the orb, this shit happened.
Not into
No.
the fucking orb. Christ, God's sake.
What are you referring to jumping upwards?
Just getting into the fight.
Oh, well, yeah.
Dixon is looking up at the orb. I think something is going to come out of it. We're going to be fighting on two fronts.
Don't look at the orb, Dixon.
Well, have your riflemen keep these folk off the gate. Keep our backs covered. We'll handle what comes from the orb.
Fuck. I hate the fucking waiting. I hate it.
Good size. I have a feeling it's going to take more than the riflemen to handle the ones out there. And as he says that, two at a time slam into the gate.
Alright,
With
that's
one
fucking it.
alternate.
We have any spellcasters? Take them out.
Fucking doubtful.
Get the
Yes,
fuck
you
out of the way. Yanko is going to lead his group outside the gate.
Mm.
Your group is bigger and more experienced at fighting this shit. You fight whatever comes out of the orb. We will hold them off as long
Wait.
as you can.
You guys have 15 years of experience. What do you mean we are we have more experience?
More experienced fighting the alien shit. We fought people. We haven't fought the alien shit. We live by not fighting that shit.
I don't want to agree with him, but he's right.
Well, blow them to little bits then. We'll end it
Yeah,
quick.
get to it. Yell if you need us.
Other character, I'm splitting up the fight so I don't have to run 30 tokens.
What? Come on. Come on.
Yeah, I do have a bunch of AoE spells, but I don't want to waste my mana on them.
I was having to have Brandon just jump out there and start fighting them. Fuck it. I'll kill them all.
Do it full on Aragorn style and Helm's Deep.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'd be fucking cutting grass, dude.
Forget that. Fucking Dynasty Warrior styles.
Yes, legitimately.
Well,
However, as they close the gate behind them as they go out, and you begin hearing the scorching of flesh and bone as they begin fighting, the people outside begin to chant and stomp their feet in unison. Though the chanting seems to be complete gibberish. But as if on cue, you hear the sound of popping bone as if someone was cracking their fingers from the orb above you.
Can we get one last positioning?
Yeah, you guys have one round to move.
So where exactly is the orb relative to us?
Dead center.
Like right here.
Okay, if we have one thing.
I assume this would be 10 feet up at this point.
So I'm gonna just do a quick upcast because I forgot, but I'll do it with this free thing. I'm gonna make the spell bounce, and it's gonna boost all of Lucian's weapons. How many weapons do you have, Lucian?
I have 4 guns.
Alright, so that's 4. So that leaves me 3. How many weapons does Vanity have?
They have their bite and their claw, so 2.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
Is the claws like 2 claws?
It's
or-
paired weapon, so it counts as 1.
Oh, okay.
And I think Brand's and Brand's sword.
Okay.
I'm upcasting so it bounces. So all of your weapon Lucians, all of Vanity's weapons, and Brand's weapon increase their damage track by 2.
Nice.
It's great. The mother's love will save us.
But Ying's just gonna stay there.
Hi, sorry, what's going on?
We're just repositioning because it's gonna show up in the middle here.
Uh,
We have like 1 round to reposition.
I'm gonna appear at stealth.
Oh shit. Can I ready an action or no? Probably not.
Christ.
Nice.
Oh,
It's fine. And 11's great.
Huanyin has like a ninja sheet she put up to hide herself, but it's on backwards.
If it helps, that's now 14. I forgot to apply it.
Yep, sorry, I was grabbing a drink.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty.
Fucking Huanyin's like this.
As you all get into position, you see a very large, dangly arm hanging from the orb. And it's not doing anything. However, out of the orb, what? 6. That is weird. I've never had that happen before. A bunch of inky droplets will fall. 6.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Hmm.
I was needed
Yes.
as they form into some malformed commoners and some tentacle dogs. Roll initiative.
Here we go. Hey, that's pretty neat.
Natural 1.
Hell yeah, dude. You're so prepared.
The most prepared.
You're so prepared you were first on last initiative.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh.
I was just waiting for the description because I was about to shoot the hand that was poking out of the orb. I thought it'd be rude
Nice.
if I interrupted.
You didn't want to injure the hand, yeah, that's fair.
You were aiming up at the hand, and then, oh god, enemies.
Oh, fire! Gonna be great. I fired, and then I missed.
And then I started blasting.
I shot 2 times and missed both times.
Sorry about that. I just had to fix something.
Oh, good.
But now we can get into it.
No, they beat me.
This is a boss fight. This is also, because of the orb being here, counts as having layer actions. The layer actions for this is every round, more enemies may show up. It's a horde fight.
Hmm.
This can only end well.
So that'll be fun.
Yeah, I thought
Everything
two
is
over 20 and
awesome.
19. Fuck.
Everything is awesome when you're part of a team.
Here, I have some better music.
Mm.
And the Grinning Hounds will go first. This one is up here. That's a 14 perception. They don't know. They don't immediately see you. Scorchy is down hiding there. So, boop, boop, boop. Hello, Brian.
Was that a charge?
That was that.
I'm not gonna use AO on you. See what you got.
It's going to run up. Its mouth split open, revealing the
Come on.
tentacles. And the tentacle is going to try to touch you. Does that hit your touch?
Unfortunately, yes, it does.
No, forming touch.
Okay,
Body
let's see.
save. You made it.
Yeah.
6.
Miranda actually says out loud, "Finally!"
Bring it down 4. Here, everyone but Ben and Lucian have to make a mind save.
Did everyone but Ben and Lucian?
Yeah. As it attempts to increase your fear emotion track by 2 steps.
Hey, now I'm immune to that ability.
And with that, we're at Brian.
Oh boy. Oh, shucky ducky. You know, I'm sure this thing wants me to fight it, but they are packed up pretty nicely there. And I do have throwing weapons now. You know what? I'm gonna use a fucking alchemist fire right now. First off, I'm gonna 5-foot step, well, 10-foot step here. Let me think here. Hold on. Go check my shit here. I apologize.
6.
20. So the increment penalty is -2, right?
Minus 1, I believe.
-1? Okay, cool, nice.
Oh, no, it's 2. It's 2.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'm going for touch AC. You know what? Yeah, this is gonna be one of the best chances to use one of these alchemist fires. I'm gonna 10-foot step here, and I'm gonna throw an alchemist fire at Grinning Hound 2. So it'll be this roll -2. 20 hit its touch.
Yes.
All right, so it takes 12 fire damage, and everything around it takes 6 splash. It's 5-foot radius. And then DC 15 evade save, or they catch fire. As Ban just whips out one of the fucking alchemist flasks and fucking throws it, yeets that shit.
Bran witnessed the power of fire against Lucian.
Stand. It's 12 and 6.
Yep.
Okay. 6. 6.
Oh, here I can do the.
I don't
No.
know if that works.
Oh, fair. Okay, I thought of it at least.
It should work. The AoE.
6.
I don't think I have that on my fucking.
I use it all the time. The AoE macro.
I don't know if I have the updated one right now.
Is it updated?
I could try it if you want.
6. Yeah, but you had to update it with a
Oh,
node.
evade. Yeah, I don't
yeah,
think I have
no,
evade
yep.
in that. You're right. I need to update it.
Okay. And then evade save.
Yeah, or they catch fire and get a burning stack.
These are minor and lesser creatures. Do you mind if I will one save for all
That's
of them?
fine. Yeah,
Okay,
one
okay.
save for each type. Yeah.
Just the dogs fail, people pass.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Fuck those dogs, dude.
Nice.
Those dogs are on fire.
That's what I call a hot dog.
I could throw another one, but I won't.
I get a point of ruin for that joke.
No.
How dare you?
Ah!
Where is the burning condition?
It's in the Game Master's Guide, I think.
Well, no, in the states.
Oh, markers.
Markers?
Yeah,
Oh,
markers.
Burning.
Marcus. Yeah.
Oop.
And it's
It's
2d6.
Terra X. Okay.
Nice.
Unfortunate.
Anyway, go ahead and continue.
So it's a basic drawing from a bandolier. What is that? A quick or?
It's a quick. Unless
Okay.
you have a
Oh.
quantity bandolier.
All right, I still have a standard then. I should have punched that dog. I should have punched that dog.
Punch
know
that
what?
dog.
Wait. I can't ready to. I did an action. Fuck. I could just attack it, I guess. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, let's try to use up all my actions. I'm gonna attack the dog with my sword.
You can ready now. The new ready rules, it consumes your immediate to ready,
Ah.
and you do not move your position in initiative.
You know, yeah, I'll ready to punch if something comes into range. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. That seems fun.
Ben,
I am going to buff the bear with a standard not upcasted spell. Vanity range increased by 5 feet.
Reach
Lo-
+5. Hot damn.
And it's only for 6 rounds, so at round 7 it rolls off.
only for a minute.
And then for the rest of my movement, I'm gonna hide in the building behind
This
Lucian.
fucking guy.
Oh hey, Aula.
This-
So you're just like right
But
here
like-
now.
But like I'm like above. I'm like above. I'm not below. So
Here,
it's like
if you go to the east, you can see the above map.
yeah. There we go.
it's just a room. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I'll just hide here. But then I
Okay.
can't see the fight.
I can give you
It's
a
fine, I'll
mine
open
if
it.
you want to see.
Nah, I'll look at the stream.
Why you?
Hello.
It is your turn. There's a bunch of entities.
Well, actually, technically, I am sustaining the spell.
No, you're not saying anything else?
No,
Nice.
I mean, all the other stuff is minutes long, so it's like
Mhm.
I don't need to.
Yeah.
Here. Why are you?
Hey.
What would you like to do?
Spraying attack.
Oh,
Hell
God.
yeah! The dream team, fucking AoE
Nice.
wombo combo.
Green explosions.
It's like we're playing PoE builds.
It's like you're Canadians in World War One.
With, that's a deep cut. Holy
Bro.
shit.
Oh no!
Now, remember,
Yeah.
you do have to roll to confirm, but in that one doesn't let her miss, versus a save, not an attack.
It was still
Yeah.
scary though.
So, what's the save?
DC 10 plus attack bonus, which is 10.
Or it's evade, and it's an attack, so they're flat-footed. So, I'm going to give them a penalty. Because I think it makes sense. So, dogs fail, people fail. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go, killing again. Oh.
Brand has AoE.
It also isn't
Well-
half damage on. It's just hit or miss.
They all fail.
You were always OE though.
Oh, yippee!
You have a poison, right?
Yes.
What's the poison damage?
Don't use this bit yet.
No, it isn't. It isn't. DC 18 body save.
Bless you.
So that's
Hey, the people pass.
good.
Wait a minute, I'm just gonna click this.
Yeah. Burning bodies.
But yeah, how much damage?
For the poison,
6.
it is. Let's see here. It's for the DC, so it's 46, right?
Yep.
If it's DC 18.
I believe so.
Yeah. 13 damage.
Solid. That's not bad at all. Yeah, look at that. We got him to 3 wounds. Hell yeah.
And now Huan Ying will get ward.
Don't. Oh no! You're killing her! No!
And if the poison is affecting them, they're sickened for 3 rounds.
I think they saved against the poison.
He
Yeah.
did. So
Yeah.
that damage was just from the attack. It's
Yeah.
it's precision damage. Anything else? You have another action?
I'm gonna move to like a different spot and get into cover.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna 10-foot step and then
Yeah.
stealth.
Okay. You have partial cover there, I don't know.
20.
That's better.
Holy mackerel. Plus 13.
Why is it plus 30? Yeah, it's plus 13.
She hides well.
Okay, well, these guys aren't smart. So, and
I'm taking some hits, aren't I? Well,
I'm hungry, Brand.
well, I'm gonna feed him a knuckle sandwich. Bada bing.
Okay.
Yeah, I go. This would be considered my second attack of the round, right?
Yes,
Yeah. Okay, so
6.
second. Everything else should be good, and boom. Hey. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and because do I hit? I should ask if I hit.
That does it?
All right, I'm gonna spend 2 stamina, and he's gonna have 6 active reduction. for 1d4 rounds. Oh, so just this run. It's only spending my stamina. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. So -6 to attack and skill checks. Oh, he's just fucking dead? He's just dead? You could have told me he was dead.
I couldn't. You weren't done resolving the attack.
Yeah, right, fine. Whatever. I fucking punch his fucking jaw off, okay? Like,
This guy
alright. That was
comes over,
cool.
comes over here looking for YA. 6.
Does he see me?
Not yet.
I'm
But
so stinky.
if you end your turn,
Yeah,
make
it
another
is.
fight.
Yeah.
But yeah. Sophie.
Hmm. She's going to first try to pick off this guy. Misshapen commoner too. Let's go crossbow. And this does piercing damage because it has armor piercer and I have high ground, right?
So, since you're up on the wall.
So +3 because of my sick tactical bonus. That'll be so
Mhm.
done for. Why did I just say 1d6?
That's your base dice.
Oh. Oh, it's okay.
It's
Right,
just
so like
things.
10 to 10's the total. Okay.
Yep. So that's 6 damage.
I guess what's that? Oh, the 10's the attack.
And showing your attack bonus, the d6 is showing your damage dice, so you know if it's
Yeah.
right in terms of
Yeah.
making the macro.
All right. Yeah. 6 damage. 6 piercing damage. Precision damage.
And they're
Damn, wasn't enough.
I'm afraid not.
No. Then she's just going to hop off the wall and step here. Wait, what is this? Is this not a staircase?
And there's
No.
staircase down.
Oh,
He goes down into the prisons.
Okay. All right. I thought it was a staircase up to this platform. This old whatever. Squelch. She has a
Nah.
climb speed. She
Just
just comes
up.
up. Whatever. Do. Here comes the big slam.
Okay.
My flanking's a nice +4. Poggin. It's gonna be sick. Here it comes. 17.
That's such high attack, monkeys.
There's it. You would die.
Yippee!
Anything else?
That's all the actions I can do.
Charging vanity.
All right. Since I have reach, does that mean he provokes or no? Your charge rolls are weird.
Charged the closest possible.
Close as possible. Okay, and that's close as possible for him, so we're good.
Yeah.
Holy.
We'll slap. Here, damage.
Damage
Damage applied. Am I grappled?
No.
Okay.
He doesn't have grappling hit.
Got you. Right. Oh, damage applied. And then
Right,
for my
so
turn. Alright. Well, I saw a blasting. Maybe, actually. Okay. Yeah, I started blasting. I'm gonna have my gun float as a free action. And we're gonna begin shooting the one in front of Vanity. If that one dies, we'll switch on to the other one who's injured. If that one dies, we'll switch to the Hound. Alright. And I will quick action Arcane Strike. The damage on Arcane Strike might not be accurate, I'll let you know.
Six. Well, the first one will die.
Alright, the damage on Arcane Strike is right. Okay. Is the first shot. We'll switch on over to the other injured guy with my second shot.
Injuries. That will hit.
Wow, surprise.
Well, he's flat-footed and injured.
Mhm.
So, 14.
Oh, I thought you said it not gonna hit. I'm like, I wasn't surprised that it wouldn't hit, but it's okay. That's 3 hits. Fair.
Alright. With my other basic. Oh, there's a Hound over there, but I'm sure Vanity can handle it. Yeah, I think I wasn't expecting to just kill things.
I think they'll die when I shot them. That's crazy.
I'll use my other basic action to use Elemental Hardening. Instead of a quick action, it'll be a basic. To give myself ER to all the elemental damages equal to my hardness the next round. So 12 ER. For Vanity's turn, we're just gonna basic action move on next to him and give him a good old thrashing.
Do you even need to move?
I have 10-foot reach instead because of the spell. Because horizontal creatures only have 10 foot, right? Or 5-foot base.
I thought he's large, so wouldn't he have 10-foot base?
Well, he's a quadruped.
Large quadrupeds are the ones that get reach.
Oh,
Yeah, if
then
you're
I need to
flying, you get
update
more
his
reach.
token, or his sheet, because it says he has 5. Oopsie.
I believe.
So now he
I
has 15 feet.
believe-
Holy.
Tell the drug.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm just going to attack him from here, because I can.
Man. Mandy can attack as far as Brand now.
Alright, power attack, yes. Wild attacking, yes. Murder!
Can we just say that Mandy's Brand's stand right now?
He does it like Jake in Adventure Time. He just extends his neck to bite.
Nice.
Alright. Attack. Seriously.
Yeah, I have another, 4, but okay. We'll call it good there. We'll just maul the body since there's nothing else here. The other 4 attacks. Unless I can attack that hand. Do you think I can attack the hand now with that 15-foot reach?
No.
No, it's at 15 feet.
Damn. Alright,
Well, I mean,
that's all.
if you want it, I could like increase his movement speed by 20. Can fly up there.
I do have fly.
That was fucking clinical, dude.
Mm-hmm.
The AOE damage, the finishing off.
Huh. Well, as if in response to your group handedly dispatching the enemies, another wave of enemies will trigger. As 3 orbs with crackling energy connecting them will float to the ground.
Oh.
They are starting off. Or, well, not starting. Boop.
Son of a bitch.
6.
Those
These
things.
guys.
Indeed, as they will spend their first action forming
Blink.
the Brain Trust,
The fucking
Oh,
brain
no.
trust.
which
It's like-
allows them to auto assist each other and share action economy, and all go at the same time.
Yep,
But it
It's
takes a basic action from each of them.
that's fair.
Hmm.
I'm gonna get shoved in this wall, aren't I?
Actually, no.
Oh, okay, fair. That's
A
fair.
new threat has been identified.
Psh.
Vanity's a fucking problem. And they're smart. So, hey, Vanity,
Yeah.
you're getting a spike.
Can I spike it back at them as like a volleyball?
If I not,
No, you
What
don't
the fuck?
professional volleyballer.
You didn't take the talent.
Yeah,
Like
sorry.
Ganondorf tennis. in
Oh
this
no,
game.
you only have +2. No. Understandable.
He's a bear.
6. The new Dazed, let me go open that really quick.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as bad. from what I
Isn't it like
remember.
they only can get a push the attack now instead or something?
It's nowhere near as bad. Daze. Tier 3 condition, you're able to take mental or spellcasting actions while dazed. That's not gonna be an issue for him.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be something else.
That's why they're then going to try to slam him into a wall. The wall behind him.
Save. That is my good save.
I believe that fails.
Yeah. Failed by 2.
That's scary.
30 crushing damage.
Oh. At 4 type HP. I never did anything wrong.
Well, I'm down 20 HP of lethal now.
What?
And the
Really?
last action, they're going to anchor him to that spot.
I took 12 and 30. You only had 36 temp HP.
Oh, you took 12 before. Sorry, I forgot the 12 psychic. My bad.
Mhm.
What the fuck?
Oh no, Vanity.
Well, I'm now anchored in place.
No,
That's
you
not
just
too-
needed it.
It's not so bad
Oh.
for you though, because you have guns.
Still
Yeah, it just
burning
means
those
anchor's
on the way.
basically out of the fight until he's no longer anchored.
6.
Oh, I think I can.
But anchored, now the wording of it, you can actively try to break out.
That's good. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, I can. Don't worry, I got him.
I forget. Did their abilities like deactivate once they're dead?
6.
I do not recall.
Depends.
Okay, fair.
Brain.
Don't die.
Live, live, damn you.
Sorry, I
Alright.
can't swallow water.
Do I know which one put the anchoring effect on Vandy?
For mechanical purposes, they all did. They
Oh,
all
okay.
won.
That's
Brain
fair.
trust.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to charge
They're
basic.
throbbing
Oh no.
gray
no.
matter.
Okay.
Each one.
I don't like this.
That's okay. I'm gonna charge this basic action here, so I'm gonna charge here. Well, actually, I guess the closest would be. Yeah, that's fine. The closest would be there. I'll be attacking this 2x2 here. Boom. So, Moonlit Dragon Slayer. Advantage.
I'm just gonna move my character here for my turn.
Oh, that wasn't. I didn't do the fucking. Oh no, I didn't do Vital Strike. Fuck. Are you okay if I make that Vital Strike or no? It's up to you.
No, even though you didn't say it.
Yeah,
No,
I
you're fine.
appreciate
Go
that.
ahead.
Thank you. Okay.
How dare you mess up?
Yeah.
As I am now applying advanced tactics. You have 30 seconds to take your turn. I'm
Oh
joking.
no!
Tactician
I'll
is
just roll two
enabled.
d20s. Here, allow me to roll 2d20s real quick. Bam and bam. Okay, so I think that confirms. Because it's plus 12, plus 4 to confirm. So yeah, so that's 27 to confirm. It might not.
Before then,
Yeah,
they're going to try to parry you now.
that's fair. So
With
we
their
got parry 28.
telekinetic powers.
Mm.
Do-do-do. And that's
That
a
would be
parry
metal if
28.
they did that.
Yep, 28. Alright, they have I'm doing math. I gave them that much ink. It's fucking broken. 11, 13, 15. They have a plus 14.
Christ.
To this. There's are you assisting each other?
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, I was wondering how they
Wait,
got such a
sorry.
huge fucking bonus.
Plus 15. Well, are you assisting?
Okay.
Boop.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, they rolled an 18, so.
Indeed, as your sword comes down, and you believe you're going to cleave those two in two, but then your sword, with all its momentum, dead stops and gets thrown into the ground, deflected at full force.
Damn.
Fuck. Alright, well, he'll just. As another basic action. Not get out of this that fucking easy. And I'll pass turn.
6.
That was pretty cool.
Vinta.
5, 10, 15. I am going to touch the bear and remove the anchor. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Easy.
Fucking hit a 25. Jesus Christ, dude.
Nice.
I mean, I took the +1 for restoration, and then I journeyman.
Yeah, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy.
So that should remove the anchored.
Appreciate it.
It's a DC 18.
And then, yeah, I had to upcast.
If you had to upcast, you need to roll to check them, I believe.
They rolled a
the roll's
25 to cast the spell.
Yeah, the cast. But, let me go read. Am I remembering wrong? Or
I think you are. I think it just goes off.
I think it's just to give this spell, maybe. Because in this spell, I think you have to roll.
The spell you do.
You're probably right.
No, you're right. You're right, Lex. It's because the text is so long and it goes into a separate page. You must make a restoration skill check with a DC equal to the DC of the condition to remove said condition. So you will need to make another check. DC 18.
Yeah, it's not audio removal. But with your eye check, like, you have what, a plus?
9.
I'll just click it. I'll just click it again.
Hey, you're good. You're
Yay.
good.
Nice.
Nice.
You have a +9, yeah, so you need 9 up to save it.
Solid. Got fucking Bandy out of it.
And then I'm gonna dip.
Yeah, of course, as tradition.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's tradition.
Back to where I was, and actually, hold on. I think I can as a quick. I can also. It's not gonna be much, but I can. Do this. Cantrip on vanity and fortify 1 his mind. Okay, there you go.
Pet that dog.
That's a
Pet
quick
that dog.
action.
Nice.
Alright.
And
You do
that's
2 spells around.
You're special.
yes, I took I took the talents.
Hell yeah.
We're gaming. Holy shit.
And yeah, I'm gonna change My turn is over.
I had people tell me they would never buy, that people would never buy the specializations now that you had to pay for it. Shake my head. Anyway, who are you?
They're on my watch list.
Oh,
Oh, good.
Well, to be fair, I
how
don't
many
have
of them
lots.
do I have range sight on from here?
You can see all of them.
Okay, I can attack all of them? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hmm.
No, I believe you only have one needle left, right?
No.
Needle.
They return to me at the end of each round.
Oh, right. I forgot you took that.
Turning
Fuck.
smell the
Yeah.
drug.
I did
Ah!
use it. Did use 7 of my 10 doses of poison though, so I'm
Oh, fuck.
almost out.
Damn.
Jesus.
Just stab yourself again. It's fine.
All right. I'm gonna shoot at. Okay. 3
Oh,
first.
no. You were stealth.
I am.
Oh,
Yep.
no.
Yep. It's all
No.
touch. It's all, it's all fucking dodge, baby.
Okay, go your way.
Oh my god!
God
That
damn.
did a lot.
That would have hit normally. Fuck.
Yeah, that would hit normally. That hits. And those are flat footed. But they have no DR. Because I'm treating their. Even though it's air
Yeah, that was a max roll of my diamond damage dice. Okay.
What poison?
The same poison. DC 18 body save
6.
They have a good body save, right?
for.
Oh fuck!
They make it.
Okay.
Son of a bitch! I
Imagine
I
if that
said anything,
failed.
sorry.
That would have been pretty funny if he did.
That would be funny. That would actually be funny. You're not wrong.
And then a second shot on contemplative one.
The fuck was that?
6.
Must be
And
the
then
air.
same thing.
Oh my god!
Calm your dice.
Lex,
Yeah.
stop.
Nope,
And
not coming.
then I'm gonna finish my 10-foot step. Come back
That's
here.
ridiculous. You can do that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can wiggle step? Oh my god! That's insane. That's actually really good to know.
Mm-hmm. Step mechanic and Unbound's pretty shiny.
That's fucking
There's
great.
part of me that feels like I need to move stutter step to just be a talent and replace the close tradition ability.
I like it being a close. I like it being the special little gift you get if you look around hard enough.
Well, anyway. Oh god, that hurt, but hey, only one wound. Eh? Or
Surely the enemy
still
doesn't have more things to hit me with.
Sophie.
She's going to punch this one to set up the aid another. So this D20 has a big old +2, but it's at -5 its AC. Yeah.
No.
Oh my fucking god!
You aid the attack. What the fuck?
Man, we're gonna have such a hard time against the boss.
Truly.
Welch is on up.
Personate. Do. So, +4 from flanking, +3 from aid another, so +7 total. Do I dare power attack this or?
Listen to your heart.
Oh, these guys, even with the +7, these guys have that high AC.
Listen to your heart.
The cards.
We
Yeah,
What does
just
your heart
not a
say?
power attack.
Yeah,
we
you're gonna
have
roll
to.
a 20. It's fine.
We simply have to.
Yeah!
6. they're going to use another defensive action and try to parry that.
Yeah.
They need a 11 or higher, or 12 or higher to parry. It is
Nice.
not parried. Alright.
I feel like they try to parry it and they just split the attack into 2 prongs instead because it's all fucking squishy.
What would I, nav look? Look first.
Nani?
The
That
fuck?
parries it.
Well, they didn't seem lucky when Bran squashed them the first time.
This is
You
true.
didn't have the
However,
choice. If Scorch's attack will just bounce off the force field as it repels it.
that's unfortunate.
Hmm.
And then I wanna make a 3-action sense motive on the arm. Just wanna vibe check him. See how he's feeling about everything going on.
It gives you the finger.
Does the upside down like gotcha trick with the fucking fingers and like the
Hey,
He's doing the
Sophie,
Hi.
you look up at the arm, it looks back at you and splits into 3 arms of the same size. There are now 3 arms hanging from the orb.
I don't like that.
Anyway, that's my turn.
Listen, do your worst.
Well, we're just gonna mosey on forward.
hell yeah.
And, murder. Full attack. I'm gonna bite the one I'm flanking with wild attack.
So +4.
+4 while flanking?
With Sophie? Yeah.
Oh, I'll just add that into the attack macro then.
See, once you guys reach journeyman, the journeyman tier enemy isn't as
Oh,
dangerous.
well, Vanity's not journeyman yet because we have to upgrade our companions.
Oh,
And that's 100 experience.
75.
Yeah.
But,
A lot, but yeah.
Yeah. It is what it is.
I didn't have enough to have it be purchased because it's a tier 3, so it'd take 3 days. We wouldn't have it for today. And I did other things instead.
This is kind of just also the stuff I had at Apprentice, but that's fine.
I'm feeling the
All
buff on the hit.
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
Oh yeah, same. There's the bite. Let's do a claw now.
You're welcome.
I rolled like shit again. I think that might actually miss. Does it miss?
yes.
Okay. Second claw. No.
Holy shit.
Fuck. Well,
By the way,
You're
every
going-
time he successfully hits them, they are taking a -1 to the defensive actions they can take in a round because of wild pressure.
fuck. I was originally going to try to parry.
I don't know why I'm
Oh.
impersonating Ben. There we go.
Fuck,
I was
you cheater.
impersonating Ben. I don't know why.
So I did use the bad news.
Yeah.
The brain twist is dead.
Anti-info dumps
It's
like Navi.
broken. The brain twist has been broken.
Yay.
What's the bad news?
It's bad news for him.
Oh, I see.
Do they still keep their shared initiative, or does the 8 initiative contemporary go down now?
No, it doesn't.
Right.
It's they can
They get linked.
up to
Well, I do get a free claw attack against the same target, so I guess I'll just take that to add more insult to injury because I can't do any other target because of Rend. But with my brutal Eidolon feature, I will get 1 more free bite attack at stage 1. Or,
This one has a
stage 2.
+3 aid bonus going on right now.
No, then I'll attack that guy.
Isn't that only until it's consumed by another character or something, or no?
Yeah, but there's 2 of them, right? It's a rank bonus.
So it's still there. I'll apply that then.
Wow, that's fucking great.
And another is great. Most
Plus
people
3.
don't do it.
All right. I rolled
That's
horrible.
because you don't. Because it
21 to
looks like
hit.
you have to build into it.
6.
Effectively 21. I mean,
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta build into it. It doesn't take like
nice.
much though to build into it.
All right. Well, that's all Vandy can do. For me, well, they have really high AC, and I don't have the best attack bonus.
I think you can pick up that injured one.
Yeah. I will start shooting. All right. Arcane striking, yes. Souls and gun, yes. Pewing. We'll do it. Assume that's a miss. Offhand weapon now. Offhand weapons should do it. So that'd be 2 or 3 blunt bludgeoning damage, 2 or 3 fire damage, 10 acid, 9 bleed stack, 6 alignment damage, and 12 force damage.
That was a lot of different damage types.
Yeah, it's because of the magmatic bras kind of made my weapon weird. Alright, my floating weapon will now shoot. And we'll shoot the other one.
Man.
Critical!
Oh my god!
Ah!
Yo.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm. That'd be 20 bludgeoning, 26 electricity, and then 9 bleed stack with an additional 6 alignment and 12 force. Assuming it confirms.
It does.
Okay. I just remember these guys have really high AC, so I don't remember if it would
They
or
did in
not.
the brain trust.
So 5, 10, 1, 2, 3,
God damn, dude.
7, 8, 9.
It's a good thing we gave you that fire gun.
You do be gunning.
And then due to the feedback from starting their turn with a broken brain trust, you will drop dead.
Aha!
Just has an aneurysm.
However,
Now for the golem thing.
Oh, fuck. That's crazy, dude.
however, the arms dangling from the orb will pull themselves out, gripping the sides of the orb as if ripping itself into existence, as this monstrosity is birthed into reality
I don't like
as
that.
it falls to the ground with a splat.
I still don't like that.
With 6 arms instead of legs, an upside down head stretched with a screaming maw, and yes, Sophie, various tentacles coming out of its gut that were connected to the orb, like an umbilical cord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cut it.
Wrong channel. Wrong channel. I'm gonna post that in this channel.
And you all can see its head is a weird malformation of the 4 people you knew were in town. However, 3 of them looked somewhat lifeless.
Oh, because we killed them.
Indeed. However, that's a good spot for end session, I think.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
9:30. We can wrap up the boss fight next week.
Yeah.
Cliffhanger, haha.
Haha.
Indeed.
If you want a sneak preview, remember to subscribe. No, I'm kidding.
Yes, well, thanks for the game. Thank everyone for watching. Hope you had a good show, all that good stuff. If you're interested in playing in the system we are utilizing, which is known as Unbound, you can check out the Big Chair Gaming on Blue Sky or the Big Chair Gaming Discord, where perhaps you can get some books and find a game and play this shit. And not fight this horrifying monster. Or maybe you do. Who knows?
Hell yeah.
Find out. Anyways. Blah, blah, blah.